very, very strange signal, Captain. Very strange.
On screen, on the main viewer.
Captain, put him on screen.
Wow. That is... What am I looking at? Talk about a strange signal. Man, look at that.
Yay, I missed seeing that up there.
Yeah, me too. I
Hi.
haven't seen that for a while. Thank you for playing that. I'm honored.
They're having a free trial for a week, so I said, yeah, that'll work because then I'll only be without it for about a day after I cancel it. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, Kevin.
Kevin,
Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
I got
Hello,
control
Kevin.
again. Yay!
Hey.
Hey, Jay.
how you doing, Kevin?
Hey,
What are you
Captain.
doing?
All right, I forgot
Hey,
how was it
Suzanne.
nice
Hi, Kev.
having the paid version. I can just sit back and let Jim highlight all the chats for me.
I am doing good, Jay.
Awesome, good to hear.
How are you doing, Jay?
I'm doing okay today. Today is better than most days.
In a wave. There you go. Well, maybe I can talk better here than I did on my own damn stream.
How you doing?
Hey, it's your stream. You gotta learn how to control it, buddy.
I
The
understand.
Jim Love Fest.
Yeah, well, I heard
reckon
there's a whole
Jim's
bunch
put-
of making up and stuff going on over there.
Jim's been putting something in the air conditioning. Every time you go on the panel, you start making up with people.
Damn right. That's
Scotty
the
and
cap.
Tony were almost making out.
That's the Captain Boone snow crystals.
I reckon.
We just can't get the other guy to come up to talk to you.
BOOHOO.
Well,
Our side. He's on our side.
so what does everybody want for Christmas? I say it all the time.
Money.
High heel shoes for women.
I like my two front teeth and more back.
Just money.
How about you, Kevin? What you want for Christmas there, Kevin? And just remember, Boone Claus is going to be around tomorrow one more time. Then he heads to the North Pole to talk to Santa Claus and see who gets what, who's good and who's good, who's bad, all that good stuff.
Another one tomorrow. I wonder which two beefing YouTubers are going to make friends tomorrow. Can't wait to
I have
find
no
out.
idea. I guess we'll have to find out. But I got a lot of snow. I got a lot of snowflakes to put in the air. So watch out.
I think we could do with less snowflakes. Oh wait, no, that's on the platform.
You can't really see them. You just inhale them, and it turns you into a nice person.
You know, Captain, I think we started a trend over here. All this making
what
up
trend?
and making nice with people and
No,
no.
I'm not
No.
making nice with him. No.
No, I'm just
You
saying
know
I'm just saying in general, Suzanne. I think me and Captain started a trend when me and him made up.
Well, that's good because I ain't going to be making up with that one fool you know about.
You're so hardcore.
No.
I
No,
respect
a flying rat's ass.
I respect you for standing by your principles, Suzanne. The one thing we do need more of is consistency.
Oh.
So
That is true. Yeah, I've been thinking about that because basically I don't mind being fickle, Bobby, if it means undoing a beef. But I'm less fickle when it comes to falling out with people. That's harder to do. But making out with people, sure. But yeah, I respect that Suzanne still hates Scotty. I don't. I think Scotty's great, but Suzanne doesn't. And I think that's funny.
Can't stand little guy.
And Scotty
I like
did
to think-
apologize to me yesterday too.
He
Good
did.
for him.
He did.
yes, I heard that on Captain's stream
Hey.
earlier that he
I
went
did
up
too.
up there and made up and apologized. So hats off to Scotty for that. Absolutely, good man.
Yes.
Scotty.
Yes, sir. All he
Didn't
said,
he put the chocolate away?
I told Scotty what he did and what was going on, and he goes, "Well, I apologize. So let's just go forward from here." Simple.
I wanted Jack Kennedy for his chocolate.
Yeah, I've learned long ago never interrupt Captain when he's having his chocolate moment. So
Yeah.
No, I'm pouring out some. No, what I'm doing is, once every couple of weeks I run out of sugar, and then the new bag of brown sugar doesn't fit in my bespoke sugar container, so I have to basically split it across 2 bags. So I'm just dividing up the brown sugar.
oh, right on. I just leave mine in the bag in the fridge. So
Yeah, well, I don't. I like to have it all. I like to have all my things in the study. That's why I want a fridge for Christmas.
There you go.
a mini fridge is what Captain needs.
Yes,
Correct.
that's what he keeps saying. I'll tell the big guy about it, but all depends how good you've been.
That would be nice. That's all I need. Then everything's perfect. Then I'm
Yep.
super happy. And maybe a She-Hulk.
Just to piss off Jens.
Oh, I showed Scotty the Merry Christmas She-Hulk and all the white stuff on his face, and he didn't like that too well.
Oh, and also, I'll tell you what I'd really like for Christmas: 6 billion fucking timelines.
There
Off
you go.
screen? Off screen or on screen?
Any which way that he can take it, I guess.
So, Captain, are you lovey-dovey with the organ grinder too?
Oh, that's like I've done it again, haven't I? I've done a nickname that I'm no longer going to use, but it's going to stick because other people are going to start using it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
One of them, innit?
it is.
All I heard was something about a funny monkey. I didn't know there was an organ grinder involved with that, but you know.
News to me too.
Well, now.
Get in there, you sugar. Oh, there we go. Chelsea sugar. Nice. Have you sent a link to Tony, Scotty, and Jens?
Uh-oh.
I sent one to Scotty. Tony just posted something. I don't know if it was a video or a live.
Oh, he's always posting something. You know, he treats YouTube like a business.
Yeah, he does.
Oh no, Tony's live right now.
How dare you, Tony? What do you hate us or something?
Especially the little advice I gave him about Crazy Horse. He goes, "Well, thanks for the nickel advice, but," I'm like, "Wow, really?"
He loves getting advice. What was? Oh yeah, is that when you said I don't take advice, I give it?
Uh-huh.
What was the advice? I've forgotten. What is the Crazy Horse advice?
The advice, Crazy Horse said that he only had minutes to get ready when Tony told him to pop up on his channel.
Oh yeah, the microphone thing.
Instead, they was sitting around eating dinner and that, and all of a sudden they got a message, "Where are you?
Right.
Where's my puppets?" And they like, "We only have minutes." And I told Tony, I says, if you're gonna have people come up, give them to an hour to a half an hour notice so they can get ready and get things going. Well, thanks for the nickel advice. Really, dude?
Oh my.
Yeah. I might go ahead
Oh,
and
Tony's making friends again.
I might go ahead and cut that out and make a short out of it.
Oh, he's been shorted.
Yeah, kind of like when you frazzled the captain's brain.
I had to reboot myself.
That's
You
right.
did.
He had to reboot himself, and he did a good job doing it too.
Sometimes you have to have a good hard reboot.
Yep.
Yeah, but listening, talk yourself through it was chef's kiss. That was awesome. And for those that don't remember that are in the audience here, this is Captain rebooting himself.
So
Hooray.
being monetized is not cracked up as it sounds.
Right.
Not
And
as
you got-
cracked up as it sounds. You mean it's not all as cracked? Hang on, it's not as cracked up as it sounds. It's not all as that. Wait, why? You've broken me. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, well, it's not as cracked up to be as it sounds. Well, it's not as sounds as it is. Well, it's not as it's cracked up. You know what? Like crack isn't crack. It's all it's cracked up to be. Crack anyway. What? How you doing? Rebooting now.
Yep, that was funny.
You
that
broke
day.
him.
Yep.
You broke him, Jim.
He got tongue tied.
I came back stronger.
Oh, he did. He did good. I even went back to my other open chats. I think the captain was on either the 2 or 3, the earlier ones that we was all on there now and then on the open chats. I think I did up to my 15 or 20 of those. Really, doggies? I'm live on the air and you got to bark?
Woof, woof.
Who let the dogs out?
Woof, woof, woof.
And yes, I only have to 9 o'clock being up here. But tomorrow night, no holds bar. I don't have to. No, 7 o'clock tomorrow night and until we end.
Well, there you go, folks. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Boone's channel, Jim's channel.
Then you got to put up a Commodore Boone next week.
Boone Claus and his ho ho ho's are going away after tomorrow.
Yeah. And yes, me and the captain was kind of fighting over the brunette a little bit.
Hey, y'all can fight over that. Just give me the blonde. We'll call it good. End of story.
You have the blonde, I'll have the brunette, and
Yeah, I know.
Jim can look for a redhead.
Ooh, yeah. Redheads are good.
You know what they say, rust on top, wet down below. But, you know,
Yeah.
Rest on top. What?
wet down below.
You see my hair color, right?
Hey, speaking of time travel, thanks for the segue.
There you go.
Uh-oh, he roboted.
You sure did.
That was not me, folks. His own.
Wasn't me
internet.
either. I
All
guess
right.
No, I wonder if he got a phone call because it does that when he gets a phone call sometimes.
Who got a phone call? You
Oh,
got a phone
no.
call?
You roboted out as soon as you started to say something.
Oh, I was saying that you made the whole. It's got it time travel. It's got to make sense because it's fiction. You're getting really into that. You're making it your own, Jay.
Well, right. Because everybody's, oh, it's fiction. Right. That's why it needs to make sense. Because it's fiction. Right. So I don't know how else to say that.
Well, I know you like getting credit for things. So how do you feel if we change Scotty's law to Jay's law?
I mean, it's not that I seek credit, right? Because I don't. I mean, it is.
Would you
what
like
it
your name
is.
immortalized in the book forever and ever?
Okay, I can't say no to that.
Yeah, Jay's law. Scotty doesn't care. He wants. I'm all about Jessica's law, said Scotty. All right, I'll change it right now. So the whole So Jessica's law is it's fiction. You can do what you want, apart from break Clobby's law. Jay's law is it's real to Captain Kirk. Something very similar to you.
Yep.
Right. It's not transmedia because it's only one media.
Right.
But it does need to be.
I'll update the document now.
But it does need to make canonical verisimilitude. And it's like I said in your chat earlier, Captain, right? Nobody ever questioned how the flux capacitor worked. So why the hell, why are we even thinking about talking about detached nacelles, especially in a time travel discussion? The method of time travel does not matter. That's only a tool. It's just a tool to make the time travel happen. What needs to make sense is, and what needs to be consistent is the method of time travel, the way the time travel happens. It's either closed loop or multiple timelines.
That's it. Cole's law and Grace's law. Hey, you know what? Your name even works. I'm going to call it J Sci-Fi Law. It's the law of sci-fi. That's perfect. Hooray, it's now official. I'm just updating the contents page. J Sci-Fi's Law. Star Trek is a documentary to Captain Kirk.
Yeah, to Captain Kirk and Picard and everybody in that universe. It is a documentary because that's real to them.
Right. So as long as it makes sense consistently within their side of the fourth wall, we're happy. Congratulations, Jay. You're now immortal.
And this is why I'm kind of iffy. I know you're going to have the live stream discussion, with Tony and Yvette, hopefully Yvette.
I know what you're going to say. Yeah, about actual physics between you and me. I don't give two shits in the fuck either.
Right now, here's my take on that, Captain. Here's my take. Okay, my humble take. My humble take is this. Okay, real physics do not apply in fiction. Why? Because that is a correlation that makes no sense. You cannot correlate real life physics into something that is science fiction,
right? And that goes double for time travel to the past.
It's not even real science fiction; it's science fantasy.
Because it's never right. Like time travel to the past. I mean, maybe one day we will get magnetic nacelles, but according to physics, time travel to the past will never happen. Never, Eugene Bird. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, it's called Einstein's theory of special relativity. It just can't happen. Okay.
It only works to the future, basically. Right. So that's not the part. So there's no point working out realistic physics for something that realistic physics says ain't gonna happen.
Right, in a fictional or fantasy type setting. It makes no sense.
You might as well do the science of the Balrog in Lord of the Rings.
Or like you mentioned during the ending part of your stream, that's like saying, well, the gravity around the Death Star don't work that way.
Right?
Science fiction don't matter.
It's a movie. I think that's arguably the difference between science fiction and science fantasy. Science fiction, it could happen in the future.
It could happen in the future, right? That's why it's called science fantasy.
Fiction. It ain't ever going to happen.
No, and I agree with you 100%. The Expanse is a more realistic take on science fiction than Star Wars or Back to the Future or Star Trek, right? Because those are science fantasy, not. Oh, okay, yeah. They really got the whole branding wrong with science fiction and Hollywood. It covers such a broad spectrum that we need to narrow it down. Okay,
right.
Like Star Trek, Star Wars, Back to the Future, science fantasy, not science fiction.
Very important point. So good. I'm glad. Yeah, we're on the same. See, I'm so happy that it's now Jay's Sci-Fi Law. Even your name makes sense for it. Congratulations, Jay. You are immortal.
Yay! Thank you.
Because also Tony got a law. Because I was talking about on your last show. I was talking about Max Walker's law about how when the time traveler creates a new timeline, they add themselves to the new timeline, so they remove themselves from the previous timeline.
Right, they do, because technically, physically, literally, in all the senses, they are no longer in their original timeline.
Right. Well, Tony was apparently coming coming up with that himself. So I've called that Tony's Law. So now, basically, everyone apart from Dalek, who's in that top echelon of the pyramid, gets a law. So there's now a Tony's Law, a DVB's Law, a J Sci-Fi Law, a Clobby's Law, and a Bird of Prey 5's Law. So apart from Dalek, I might have to demote Dalek, because basically to get up there, you've got to make a law, apart from Dalek, who discovered Timeline C.
Oh, that, and he comes around about as often as a fart in the wind. So
Yeah, you might have to get demoted for that, for disappearing like a fart in the wind. But I thought the moment I named it Tony's Law, I thought, oh no, Sci-Fi is going to be going, where's my law? So now there's a Tony's Law,
No,
a DVB's Law.
I heard you say that last night, and I'm like, yeah, no, but it's whatever. I'm fine with it.
All right, well, I'm glad that you accept it being called J Sci-Fi Law.
Right, I do this for fun, right? I'm not in it to win it like Tony is, right? So
right, we're actually here to have fun,
and that's not a dig against Tony. I like Tony. I respect Tony. You know, hats off to him for doing what he's doing. That's just not. I
respect Tony for sucking out all the fun from YouTube in order to make it a profit.
Yeah. See, my whole thing is I gotta like what I'm doing, especially if I'm making money at it. So, and don't get me wrong, I like doing YouTube, but if it started to grind on me like it does Tony, then it's no longer fun. It's just another fucking 9 to 5 punch in a time clock. So
it becomes your 9 to 5. That's why my book, I'm hoping to make money from my book, but it's not my career. I'm not relying on it to pay my bills, because I'm still, so even the book writing, just to be clear, I agree with you. And that's why the book writing, it's for fun. Now, if I happen to get on the top of the New York Times bestseller list, all the better, but I ain't counting on it. I'm doing it for the fun and the groupies, lots of groupies.
Oh, well, you have your 3 angels and one of them's up here right now. So
hooray.
Yep.
Where's the other 2?
I don't know. I'm not there, Keith. In the chat, hopefully. Where are you, Yvette? Where are you, Grace?
Yvette's probably in Happy Land right now.
Smacked up to the eyeballs.
And
they take her phone away at 9 o'clock. She's not allowed to have no more phone.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. They don't even do that here.
And the puppies agree.
You know, if they tried to censor my phone time, I'd be walking out of the hospital, IV in hand, butt hanging out of the back of that robe. I wouldn't care. No, you ain't telling me I can't be on my phone, motherfucker. Fuck off.
We have an escaped convict, easy to recognize. His butt's hanging out.
I wouldn't give a shit.
I know you wouldn't.
That's
how well that I know you.
Like, one of them in it. Yeah, it's one of them in it. No, I come in here to get better, and for you to fix me, and you're telling me I can't have my phone. Try again. It's not like we're on an airplane cruising at 30,000 feet, yo.
Yep.
8 miles high.
Oh boy.
I loved it when Yvette said she was making her blanket fort and hiding under it with her phone. That was awesome.
She's gonna get busted.
And I was listening to her saying what the morphine did to her, and I'm just like, Jesus, you know, because I give about 1 milligram of liquid to Nikki like every couple hours if she needs it, and it doesn't make her high or loopy or anything. It just, all it does to her is just takes the pain away. She's still completely there, fully in her mind. So yeah, that's. But then again, different people, different effects, I guess. So
true.
You can build up a tolerance to the methadone metronome.
Well, no, they just started her on that a couple weeks ago. but the methadone is a long-term pain solution, right? So whereas the morphine is kind of like an instant type of thing.
Right. That's for your kind of buzz for the moment.
Right. That's to like if your pain is really spiking, that's when the morphine helps, right? But the methadone is to curb the pain long term.
Medic, where's that morphine?
Yep. Got to get that stim pack.
Indeed.
There is a word you haven't heard since the original Call of Duty days.
Is that what it is? Sin pack.
Stim. STIM.
Like stimulation?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Which is weird how that works. Stim to stimulate, but it's there to deaden the pain. So
I was going to say, if you want to get into it, morphine's more of a downer than an upper, isn't it?
right.
Very much so.
It's there to relax and to calm and make you forget about what's actually happening around you. So
Stim pack, they'd be like cheap speed or a bit of cocaine.
yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, that was a good burger. That was a good burger. Where'd it go?
Where is Grace when we need her? Brr.
Right.
No idea.
Well, she's chasing her. She's
She's dreaming
her
about
130.
her 130 working out ways
Oh,
of getting
no.
divorced.
We got a married girl going after a married guy. No,
Well, he's
Well,
got a
she's
sexy
single,
voice.
he's married.
he's married.
Yeah, I know.
Plenty of single guys on YouTube, Grace. Stop picking on the married ones.
Yeah, go after Scotty. Wait, no, Jill might not like that.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that could work out.
No,
Grace and Scotty. No?
no,
Having
my
one of your
sister would
angels
not.
get with Scotty?
No, I think Suzanne's trying to say Grace wouldn't be an angel anymore if she went after Scotty.
You're going to punish Grace if she goes after Scotty.
That is true. We need to look out for her best interest, don't we?
He's probably too white for her, too pale.
You know, I noticed that when you had him on panel, he was looking a bit pasty.
Oh, there's pieces of A4 paper looking at Scotty going, damn, he whiter than us.
Yeah.
But no, I saw him come up on your panel, even though he kind of left in a tiff. It's still nice. I mean, I know Suzanne doesn't agree with it, but I kind of agree. Let's just all try to get along and hit the bong, as it were, and
Bite
just
me.
be nice. You know,
Bite me.
Suzanne, I understand how you feel the way you do, and that's okay. You're allowed to feel that way. Nobody's saying you can't. I love your consistency for that. Okay,
Right.
we need more consistency on the YouTube.
Or you won't see me flipping a dime.
And that's okay if you want nothing to do with him or associate with him in any way. That's fine. Okay, I'm not mad at you for it. That's you. You do you, girl.
Good.
Right?
Hello, Crazy Horse.
Crazy horse.
Hello, Crazy Horse.
Crazy horses.
Hey, Susie.
And yes, the captain's taking a center seat.
Woohoo. Hooray. What? Hang on. Put me in the fucking center.
Wait, hang on.
There we go.
Oh, you know what I
Okay.
forgot? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the link in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's different.
There we go.
Well, I
So
want
if
a dog
Scotty
scene.
did come up, there'd be a bit of Suzanne Scotty tension. That could be quite
Well,
potentially fun.
I think if Scotty came up, Suzanne would just dip out. So,
Want to bet?
you would stay. You would
Oh,
stay.
shit.
Even better, you would stay. Okay.
My doggy's barking at the empty trash can down the hallway.
Well,
Silly puppy.
fill it on up then.
Yeah. Maybe it can see ghosts. Maybe it senses Slimer.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
slimed. I feel funky, like Yvette.
It slimed me.
I can bring up that Scotty picture, and he got slimed.
Yeah. No, I disapprove, but then Suzanne might feel differently.
I do nothing.
What was it? What Scogli did? Scotty is Smithers.
That was a good one. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
See, we're all doing it. We're obsessed with Scotty, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you act like a homunculus, you have no reason not to be.
Ooh.
A homunculus.
Thank you, Scotty. My new favorite word.
Actually, you're lucky. You could, you know what you could have been called. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Do you know?
Go ahead, say it.
Get ready for a bit of quick oral. Hang on.
Scotty, what is a fuck stain?
How you doing?
And we asked him about that last night too.
Yeah,
Yep.
what he's
It's exactly what we thought it was.
okay, which is
Well, when a man and a lady love each other very much, and they
Yeah.
do the wild thing without a rubber, then after they fuck, there's a stain, and that's called a fuck stain.
Yeah, that's yep.
oh
that's it.
that kind of like Gunny Arlie Ermy saying the best thing that happened to you was being a brown stain.
Ah.
Yeah, I missed that. Not Brian. How you doing?
Not Brian.
Hey,
Ain't nothing wrong
Brian.
with it.
Ew.
You.
Not Brian did it was a lovely thought because I was thinking of making a Not Brian's law about the time travel to the future, and very generous hearted Not Brian said you could name it in honor of Cardinal Sin, and put me on the spot. I was like, how about no? Awkward.
Right.
Stream killer moving on.
Yeah, no, yeah. But I was gonna say, even
Like,
though
if you go to your grave on an argument, you don't get in the book. Sorry.
oh, okay, well. But at any rate, rest in peace, Cardinalson.
Yeah, I'm not dissing him. I'm just So, but yeah, thanks, Not Brian, for bringing that up. Cheers.
Yeah, he died in his sleep.
Probably the
That's
best way
cool.
to go, isn't it? I've been thinking
I-
about that ways to go. I thought in my sleep, I thought no, in the middle of a hot foursome. While
Yeah, I was gonna
ejaculating.
say, how
Coming
is
up
how
on
is sleep?
cocaine,
How is
heroin,
dying in your sleep the
speedball.
best
That's
way?
how I want to go out.
I want to be
Live
in
on
middle,
air.
Yeah, I want to be in middle.
Jill!
Jill, hey Jill, how you doing?
Hello, Jill. What's up?
Merry Christmas, Jill.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too.
Jill, where's Scotty? Not saying you necessarily know all the time, but where is he?
No, I did send Scotty the link, so if he wants to come
Then
out,
why isn't he here? Bring me my Scotty.
He's floating
He's
around
cruise
somewhere.
infinity.
all
I
I can.
demand entertainment. Plus, I want to see what happens with Suzanne and Scotty. When they met,
Oh.
it was Maida.
It was
Red
meta.
alert.
What?
Yeah, quick, change the bulb, someone.
Don't know.
Fuck, where is he?
Don't
Quick, call the
know.
hospitals, the police stations, the dive
Yeah.
bars, the alleyways.
Well, to be fair, it was quite late when he popped on your channel the other night, Captain. So
Yeah, that was 2 nights ago. Last night, it was about this time yesterday. He was on the Commodore Makeup I Love You Everyone channel.
Yeah.
and again, hats off to Scotty for doing that. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scotty. Thank you very much.
Although Scotty giving Tony advice on how to run his channel, that was peak comedy gold. Jill says,
she says, true. I do not always know where he is. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Yes.
true
Yep,
story.
yep.
We should get can we give Scotty like an ankle tag or something?
Well, you want to put it? You want to put him on a GPS monitor? What the hell?
Yeah, I do actually. I want to know exactly where that fucker is 24/7 and what of it.
Oh man.
A homunculus tracker.
Oh Jesus.
My.
You know, and I listened to his explanation for that. Oh, it was just a word I found, and I was using it. Well, you used it wrong, my dude. But okay, all in the
But
past.
dude,
All in the past.
It's like the word I use, have a nice life, and everybody got pissed off because there's 2 meanings to that.
and one of them is go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is what most people take it as. So
Yes.
Have a nice life because I'm never going to see your dumb ass ever again.
Yep. And that's why we made the sorry video 3 times, but the third one was a lot better.
So if we reverse that philosophy, if you say like have a nice minute, does that mean you like someone a lot because you're going to check in on them 1 minute later?
Yeah, I'll be back in 60 seconds.
All right. Have a nice minute, darling. Love you.
Oh, see, that should have been a sequel to Gone in 60 Seconds. They should have called it Back in 60 Seconds.
No, you should have called it Come in 60 Seconds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my.
Oh, crap.
Oh, dear.
Oh, shysters.
One of them, innit? I fucking told you.
Got pretty quiet in here.
I started fantasizing about Tony, Scotty, and Yins being on the panel. Now, that would be fire.
That would be fire, literally and figuratively.
Right? Because Tony and Jens, they're almost famous for not getting on. And then Jens and Scotty, they got a bit of a thing going. And then Tony and Scotty, there's a bit of a sexual frisson going.
Yeah, I heard you talk about that last night. What?
It's like platonic sexual tension. I think that's what Scotty called it.
Hmm.
Like sexual tension without the sex.
Oh,
But
is
it's
that
not
like
the same as just tension.
or it wasn't not last night, but your stream you had a couple hours ago where you were talking. That's like seeing your ex-girlfriend at a party and you remember banging her on a kitchen table. And
It's an enduring visual image, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
That's what I feel like when I see Scotty on the panel. There's that chick I bent over that kitchen table and got crumbs in her bra.
You know, say what you will about Scotty. He has stage presence when it comes to doing panels.
You can't deny it.
No, you can't. Because well, one, yeah, he is funny. Like his humor or not, he is a funny guy.
Funny how, like a clown? Sorry, I
yeah.
had to.
Most of the time, yes. But anyway.
Oh, my.
But no, I mean he's
got comedy chops.
He does. He's well spoken. He has the pizzazz, okay, which is rare. I mean, even his co-host over on the Phantasmagorium does not have any pizzazz. So
It makes a nice contradistinction: someone with pizzazz and someone without pizzazz.
It does. I mean, personally, I think Scotty carries that channel. But
yep.
Alice, hello,
Alice.
Evening,
Morticia. Can someone please get a microphone for Morticia for Christmas, and not from the Stephen Amore Microphone Emporium?
No, just take the advice I gave Stephen Moore. Get her the $10 cheap one. It'll work better.
There you go.
And it did. Just ask Stephen Amore.
Well, the mic that I bought from eBay is like only $40 right now. They're $80 for the same damn thing.
Okay, let me
Shut the
rephrase
front
that.
door.
Let me rephrase
Yeah.
that. $10 from a few years ago, so probably $40 today. So
Yeah,
In today's money.
inflation.
Oh, I've just been not feeling all that hot today. So I have like
Why
no
not?
damn energy and
Have you
So
been
I've
on
been
heroin
kinda
as well?
oh,
Well,
A
he's
horse
probably
with no
eating
name. That's what we have to
horses'
call
oats.
you. I went through the valley on a horse no name. I had no pizzazz. Do I talk? Do you talk?
I don't know whose turn is it.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
See, that's
I don't know.
that's why I like my panels. Everybody's nice and calm, and we can all talk. You go on other panels, everyone's talking over each other.
Right? It's just so insecure, isn't it?
Can I
Can I
make that-
just finish a thought?
Yeah, can I finish a thought? No, you've been talking for 5 minutes.
PVC. I mean PvP.
BBC. Pretty vexing cunt. What?
Wait, no, that's the third one that Suzanne doesn't like.
No one likes PVC. Actually,
Damn.
Scotty was speaking up for PVC. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's just drunk and he hates everyone and he lusts over Jill.
Oh, kind of like Scotty. Wait, what? Sorry,
Okay.
Joel. Didn't mean that. Sorry.
Strike
Slipped
that from the
out.
record, please. The jury will disregard that last statement.
Old habits die hard.
Is a Christmas movie.
Die hard.
Screen killer. Moving on.
Die Hard is a
I
Christmas
think
movie. Fight me.
PVC is actually at the top of the list of people least likely to make up with everyone or anyone, but I'd still like to see it.
I agree with you. I think he is least likely. Next to no, see, I think Mikey and PvP kind of share that spot about when it comes to making up the people.
Actually, I think you're right. I think
Although-
Mikey's not straight as number one on
although-
the top of the butt hurt.
Although in Mikey's
Mhm.
defense, he did make up with me and Jim, so
Yep.
Yep.
he does have that
Yep.
going.
Everyone's made up with Mikey. Totally everyone. Everyone here. Right,
I mean,
Suzanne?
I mean, yeah, even Suzanne did a 180 and said, "Oh, Mikey, you're not that bad." After
Yes, Suzanne, you turn on a dime, you do.
literally
What are you
on the
talking about?
dime. Oh, when he sent the
The nice Christmas message that I got from Gorilla.
the receipts. Mikey sent the receipts so we could all see it. That what Gorilla said, and you flipped on a dime on a 180 right there. You said, "Well, fuck Gorilla, Mikey, you're back in."
Yeah,
Yeah.
you flipped on the dime like fickle Bobby. You did, Suzanne.
Fuck, I must have been high.
Well, I
I'll
thought
get high again and forgive Scotty.
No,
see,
You forgive Mikey, but not Scotty. What the hell?
Wow.
Wow.
I can't do the mental gymnastics to make that leap, but okay.
Right?
I can't even do that either.
it's not a matter of forgiving. I just don't like the guy.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
like
he
Mikey.
He just rubs you the wrong way. He doesn't know
I
where to hit
just
it.
Yeah.
don't like him.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I think
How
we
do you
all
feel
know.
about Mikey generally?
I think we all know people like that. There are just some people that we just don't like. So
Yeah.
Fact.
He knows it. No big deal.
Fair
I
enough.
really wish you'd come on the panel right now.
I can't love everybody. Come on.
Well,
Yvette loves everyone apart from two people.
Yvette's high.
except when she's on morphine.
When she's on morphine, there's no exceptions, but when she's coming down, there's two exceptions. She specifically said in my chat, I love everyone on YouTube. That's
Yep.
what Yvette said. I love everyone on YouTube, apart from Mikey Sue's 4 and that cunt Emerald Teague. That's literally
Wow.
That's almost verbatim, folks. I'm just quoting.
Does this mean the Teague League no longer exists, or do we just have to rename it?
Even if he wasn't in it, there's definitely a Teague League. In fact, thanks to Suzanne, it's been separated from the rest of the pyramid for being too stupid.
Oh, separated now. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
in the diagram, it's called the cave now.
The
'Cause it's the lowest
cave.
level. Well, obviously it's not. That's level 0, but of course we all know there's one person in level -1, the super stupid level.
Oh, Eugene Bird.
That's the one.
Ah,
Ooh.
Ew.
It's more ew, homunculus. What do you want for Christmas? A homunculus. Ahoy!
I have my off days with Mikey too sometimes, you know.
Really? He's so easy to get along with.
It depends like the mood he's in.
I was being sarcastic. He's not remotely easy to get along with.
Yeah.
No, again, it's as objectively as possible. I'm sure he's a great guy, good husband, a God-fearing man, all those things. None of my business. But he just rubs me up the wrong way. It's just so I'm not saying you're a bad person, Mikey. I'm just saying you rub me up the wrong way.
That's me and Scotty.
Come on, man.
Well,
Move it up
okay,
first.
Well, Captain, I got a question for you. Do you hate Mikey?
No, I do not hate him. That's a strong word.
Yeah, hate is
Okay.
such a strong word. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he hasn't murdered anyone as far as I know. He doesn't generally
Right.
take the Lord's name in vain.
Right.
No,
Well,
No, it's not.
well, on that point,
No,
he
I
gets-
just don't like his face.
right? No, I was
He
going to
can't
say
help
on the
it.
point. Excuse me. people taking the Lord's name in vain. He's right there with you, Captain. He does not like that at all, right? So.
Right.
Nope.
So it's something we agree on. No, do you know what it is? Because I like bantering with everyone, so I need Mikey to develop a slightly thicker skin, and then for balance, I'll dial it back a bit, and we can meet in the middle. Because if I can't banter with him at all, you don't want that eggshell Tiger Stripes level of tension on your show, do you, Jill?
geez.
Oh, when it comes to Tiger Stripes, screw that, Silent Bob. Just fucking crunch those.
She even
fuckers
has
under
to
your
go
feet.
at Jill on her own.
I know,
show.
right? What the
I'll
hell
tell
is
you
that?
what alien is, Jill. Like, damn, Tiger, what the fuck? Who gave you a speedball for Christmas?
I wouldn't put up with that shit.
Well, I
Not
don't
on
wanna
my
see that
channel, I
either, Joe.
wouldn't.
No.
Oh, I've had quite the debate, we shall say, a few times with Tiger Stripes. Yeah. Wow.
Again,
Yeah,
not a bad
just about.
person. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. You know, does a lot of work for charity. Doesn't like to talk about it, but Jill says
Eugene Bird is brilliant. He knows about quantum physics. Well, so does Yvette.
he
Not as
doesn't.
much as Yvette, but he is way cool.
Oh, I'm not debating his coolness, but no, he's totally ignorant of physics because he doesn't understand the basic facts about physics that any physicist will tell you, including Yvette. Time travel to the past is impossible and always will be. So it's the double hitter of not getting Clobby's law and building a time machine. That's so nothing against the guy. I'm sure he's a lovely person, does a lot of work for charity, all that, but his constant pretentious writing about physics and time travel, it's impossible. It always will be. Back to the Future, Eugene Bird is not a documentary. And Yvette, Jill, I don't know if you know this, I'm sure you do, but Yvette wants a word with Eugene Bird. We've already tried to get Suzanne
Yeah,
to bring them
there
together
we
because
go.
she wants to slap him silly with some physics facts.
There's another thing about quantum physics. The more you think you know, the less you actually know.
If you think you get quantum physics, you don't know
You
squat.
you don't know shit. Yeah, exactly. That is like the number one rule of quantum physics.
Because physics is real and it doesn't have to make sense because it's real. Unlike science fiction and fantasy, which has to make sense because
It's fiction.
fiction.
Right. And
Jay's law.
well, thank you. Yeah.
And Jill loves Tiger.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
she sees that. I've never seen anything wrong with Tiger, so I don't know what you
Yeah.
guys are talking
Earth
about.
130.
Oh, she's super
Hi,
tense, angry, and she'll incorrect you when you're right. I'll give you an example. If I said to you, "Hey, Suzanne, Europe is a continent," you go, "Yeah, great, Captain. That's boring as fuck." But if I said to you, "New Zealand is a continent," you go, "Wow, that's amazing, Captain. Thanks for expanding my knowledge." Not Tiger Stripes. She's like, "You're a lying fuckwit, Captain. How dare you?" I was
Yeah.
right.
well, that's just like in Star Trek. Whenever there is no concrete answer, they say because quantum.
Mhm.
Right.
So yeah, because quantum, exactly, quantum physics. Kirk,
I'm
how
gonna
you
quote-
doing? I sent you a link, Kirk, if you want to jump on if you're not driving.
I've got a message to you from Grayskull. Divorce that other woman. I love you. Now, I'd like to, and this is out respect to Eugene. He paid good money for a super chat with Jill. So I'm Eugene Bird. If you're out there, I'm giving you value for money by rereading your Jill super chat. Eugene Birdbrain, as I like to call him, said to
Uh-oh.
Jill for $9.99, the existence of time travel. He can't even spell of. Oh, fuck me. The existence of time travel to the past, open bracket, or to a different Riemannian branch, close bracket, depends on the geometry of space-time and how quantum field theory and gravity interact. Things we don't know. So, word salad, words. Yes, we do know. It's impossible. How's your time machine going?
Speaking of word salads, him and Salad Shooter should LG should get together and
How you
have
doing?
a word salad conference.
Well, I've actually asked Yvette if she would translate because she can translate LDG into English.
Now that takes talent.
Right? Maybe LDG, Eugene Bird, Jill and Yvette. Maybe that's a foursome we can get on one of our channels.
That would be kind of cool to see, actually.
I'd like to give Eugene Bird the space to talk about his take on
Right,
physics
right.
and time travel.
I'd love to give him a space, absolutely, to let him talk about his idea, why he's doing it. Yes.
Right, so let's do that. He could talk to Herc. Herc knows physics.
Speaking of Herc, he says, I am he, as you are he, as you are me. We're all in this together, right? Kinda
Nice.
like, yeah.
I am the walrus, cuckoo, kajoo.
Herc says, quantum physics is like mashed potatoes and used car tires. It just doesn't go well together.
Oh wow. And
Jill
old man
says,
Jill says, old man Bird does not go on panels. Wow.
well, he sure pays a fuckload of money to get other people to read his nonsense.
Captain, you want to read this from her?
Have you been looking at Jens's poster?
Yeah, really. One more.
Jill says, some birds are very intelligent, like Bird of Prey 5. Rest in peace. Kapla.
Yep.
Like ravens.
Ah, you got me there. So bird brain shouldn't be a catch-all insult. You're right there. Oh, that's a good point. The term bird brain is a bit anti-bird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is anti-bird. Like ravens who use tools and can keep grudges. Yeah.
Fuck, I was about to say that. Oh, get out of my mind.
Jill says, my yearly income tax document does not read fuckload.
Where in the hell that came from?
Yeah, what?
Fuckload.
What?
A fuckload of super chats from Eugene Birdbrain. Pay attention.
Well, that's
Follow
because
the thread of the joke.
Jill, you know that's because you don't have to count PayPal income, especially if you have it set for family and friends.
Yep.
Plus the percentage you get, you know, the amount of money YouTube takes.
30%.
All I'm saying is I'm expecting, not hoping, expecting Eugene Bird 3 copies of Time Travel Police and only use 2 of them as a paperweight. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I just wanted to make that clear. Any YouTuber worth their weight in silver or gold, depending on the price at the time,
Or even salt.
or even salt. Hey, you know, if they have it set to family and friends, you really don't have to claim that on any taxes, especially if you don't have your YouTube technically set up as a business. It's not an LLC, so that's just
Unless you're Jim's Landscapes LLC.
Yeah,
Right.
Jim's got that.
Yeah, I do. But if she's getting money through YouTube, that's a different story.
it depends. Is it set up as a business, PayPal or friends and family? That's my whole point right there.
Because if you're getting a
Yeah.
super chat, that's, although that's not PayPal, but that's like voluntarily, isn't it? So it's not wages.
Do any of you guys make money?
No, it's just a
No.
hobby for me.
Nope.
No, in
not
fact,
for me.
I'm losing money because I'm paying for this month's stream.
Yeah, same here. I'm losing money I don't have. So
So if someone sends me $50, then I'm back to zero.
exactly, I might be almost to zero, but yeah. I mean, if I take into everything, okay. Well, I don't have to count electricity because that's included in my rent. Fortunately, that is my one.
Well, I'm not counting electricity,
Bonus.
the telephone, microphones.
Right. No. Right. Okay. So we're not counting electricity, which I don't have to pay for. It's included. I do pay
But
for the
let's make
internet, but okay. But
But
let's just say
StreamYard.
the cost of the StreamYard, $45
Yeah.
a month. Right.
I'm just
So-
saying, if someone wants to throw me $50, I won't say no.
Right. We won't
Well-
say no, but all you're going to do
I
is
mean,
help
make
us
it
break-
100. I can get next month's StreamYards too.
There you go. But we're still only breaking even. We're not fucking making nothing. So
Right?
not Brian says, welcome to aggressive tax avoidance on the sci-fi. Hey, how you
There
doing?
you go.
Now,
No.
remember, legally speaking, there's a difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. And
Yes.
only one of those
There
is illegal.
Yes, only one of those is illegal. Yes. Because some of us do it as a hobby and the other ones are trying to make a business out of it.
Yeah, and some of us are just basically just dead-eyed, dead to the world, not enjoying it, still not making enough money for rent. How you doing,
Is that your
Tony?
way of saying some of us have no life and this is what we do?
Only the ones that are doing it for a living. Well, you know, once you become coin-eyed, then because apart from bills and electricity and the StreamYards, what would I spend the money on? That magic feeling I get when someone in the chat goes, "Ah, you make me happy, Captain." That's
More
what I'm here
dollars.
for.
No, yes, and somebody did say thank you to you earlier in your last stream, and you were like literally overjoyed with how your voice sounded.
Because
Right?
you hear
That-
it, yeah. I wasn't
Yep.
acting. That was real. That
Right.
joy was
Oh, it
I
was
could
real.
hear
bad.
it. That was actual joy from the captain. Yay!
See, I am capable of joy, you cunts.
When I told him his voice was shocked, yeah.
Yeah, well, I
No.
appreciate your caring about me. That's why I fucked off earlier.
No, yeah, we love you for your how candid you are and honest you are, Suzanne.
Oh, I
Tough
can hear it in
love.
his voice when he's gone.
Yep. See, cut the colour hours off. It feels better now.
There goes Jim with the sound effects. Hey.
Speaking of voices,
No, do not play the gong. Don't play the gong because it reminds me of that Two Live Crew song that starts with an
Crazy Horse has gone a bit Daniel.
A bit. Yes, he has.
Are
He
you
hasn't
taking a
said
screenshot,
nothing.
Crazy Horse?
Daniel.
He had
Oh.
to potty.
Okay.
Well, we don't say
See,
that
like
here.
Daniel, we don't know when he's gone. Hang on. Hey, Morticia, how are you?
We don't say potty because it sounds too much like somebody from Boston saying they want to party. We say
Fine.
Jaloja.
I want to party.
Yeah, we say Jaloja.
Oh, that explains a few things that happen in New England.
Now you know.
I'll work on it.
I just say privy.
Our privy parts.
I just say I gotta go take a tingle.
Jaloja.
Jaloja.
There's
What?
times I can't even say that word.
Well, I forgot we were on sci-fi, so I could be
Hello,
like,
John.
dude, he had to go take a shit. But I was
Okay,
trying-
there you go. That works.
Gary
Now we
took
know.
his shit.
You gotta go take a big dump.
Well, but you got to remember, it doesn't quite come out the normal way, so it's a little bit
What?
longer process.
What? What are you talking about now?
Okay, that's like personal stuff we don't need to know.
Okay,
Moving on.
just saying, it's a little more involved than just sitting and going.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, my
Welcome
stepdad
to
has.
Talking Shit
on.
on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah, no, my stepdad has a little bag on the side too. But
Oh,
okay,
Stoma.
moving on.
Mhm.
It must be all the
Drink it up,
fiber.
moving on.
Stomas can be annoying.
Yes, especially when traveling, but
Yeah.
you know,
Maybe we can get Tiger Stripes on the panel. She can speak for herself and tell us how she feels about things.
Why?
Good
So she
luck.
can, why? So she can argue with facts again?
I know.
I don't know what the big
If she
deal is
comes
with that
up,
one.
I'll tell her Europe is a continent. See how she feels about that one. Start easy.
Irk says we need to scat from the subject matter. We do. You need to shit and get away
Oh,
from it as fast as we can.
Ew.
We'll just say like,
that's 3
Ew.
for Brian.
ew, yeah. We'll just say like we do up here. You need to shit and get away from that as fast as you can. So
Ew.
Ew.
That's twice he said that.
That's thrice. I count 3.
And Alan says, Herc on 30 and laughing her butt off.
what, Alice? How are you not a mod? Okay, now you are.
Because you're cheesy.
It's
Oh,
not easy being
What
cheesy.
the fuck stain?
it's not easy being blue.
She's blue, ba-da-dee-da-da-boo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Charlie, Captain's Angels, not Brian, is Bosley. So,
Oh, Bodsley, nice call.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jim, that makes you Charlie. You are surrounded by snow.
There you go.
Charlie, the guy with the angels, but doesn't get to do nothing with them. Wait, wouldn't that make you Charlie Captain if they're your angels?
Well, it's supposed to, yeah.
I guess we
captain
doubled
is
up the
supposed to be
Charlie
Charlie.
function because it's Captain's Angels, but Jim's still Charlie.
Not Brian. Really? Really not Brian?
Oh, man.
Really? Come on, man.
Brian.
What did it say, Charlie? What?
No,
Anal.
you can read it. Ow! Somebody said it. Son of a bitch.
Oh no! Oh my!
Yeah, Brian.
Not
Shame on you
Brian.
for saying such a thing.
Someone's getting a bit saucy at Christmas.
Easy.
You guys want to see what the subject matter tonight is?
Not Brian's
Charlie's
being,
anals.
not Brian's being a
It's
little.
going to holes early.
He's being sassy in the chat.
Fetal matter.
Right up the tea towel holder.
And here's me trying to be nice.
I was. See, I didn't even want to say it, but then Suzanne was like, it says the 4-letter A word, 5-letter, whatever, 4-letter, 5-letter. I can't know. Counting's hard, okay? Oof.
Sure, my fault.
It is. You're the one who said it.
Well, it's not like I was talking about dropping the Cosby kids off at the pool.
Dope.
Well, I tell you what, Susie, you've been on here for over an hour. You did pretty good. You was on mine yesterday for about a half an hour until your internet went wonky. It went south for the winter.
No, I think those new meds she got's really helping her. Except for
I am med free today, dude.
what? Med.
Med free.
Yay.
Great.
No meds today.
Nice. How you feeling though without taking your meds?
I'm okay.
Okay. Hey, if you're okay, then I'm okay.
Super tired, but whatever. Maybe I'll sleep tonight. We'll see.
We'll sleep when we're dead, Suzanne.
Don't even go there, man. Not too many times already, too.
You know, that's actually what I put on Facebook over a decade ago when I made my profile, and it's still there. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Which, yeah, that basically rings true because, yeah.
Well, that's honestly why I don't mind insomnia. I'm like, I'm getting free being alive time bonus.
Right, because if you sleep the way you're supposed to, you sleep over a third of your life away, if not more. So,
Right. So if I can't sleep, I ain't gonna try to go to sleep. I'm like, well, I've got tons of shit to do. Got books to write, YouTube videos to watch, ex-girlfriends to get back in touch with.
watching other people get after other people on YouTube and silently sitting in the background laughing my arse off.
I can always
Oh, look
listen
at
to
them.
LDG and Emerald Teague argue for 20 minutes about what happens when you open a window. That's never going to get old.
Yeah, the Teague League and Salad Shooter on the same.
I want to get those two talking time travel. That will be that, and then Yvette and Eugene Birdbrain talking about, not in a good way, talking about time travel as well and physics.
But as
actual
Jill,
physics.
but as Jill points out, Eugene does not get on panels, so
Well, I don't blame him talking the shit he does.
right. And he has and no offense to you, Jill, but he does have to pay you for some of those comments to be made light of. So
He has to pay for it,
Jill says, "I miss when LGG used to stream more."
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, I think
Yes,
we
he
all
did.
do. Yeah, we all do miss that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing against LDG. I've been friends with him since he became a part of the YouTube community. So
Yep.
I had a great conversation about Back to the Future with him. We have great conversations, but I'm like, yo, this is backstage in the underground. It's like when we go backstage with Tony and Scotty on Jim. Like, this is gold, comedy gold. We're denying the people. Shut up, Captain. Jill's talking.
oh, okay. So Jill is correcting me here, and thank you, Jill, for correcting me because I always, hey, if I'm wrong, call me out. I'll be, I have no.
You
problem.
like being educated.
I do like being educated. Jill says I read a lot of his comments without Olmenberg having to pay. Okay, thank you. I did not know that. Thank you for the clarification, Jill.
Is that like
Thank you.
buy 10, get one free?
No, but I do thank you, Jill, for clarifying that. So my bad. I'll stop saying that he has to pay for every comment.
I'm going to keep saying that shit. I don't care.
No, that's you. I got no control.
No,
over
jokes
what
should
you
be
do.
based on truth. All right. From now on, I'll say, no wonder Eugene has to pay for so many of his chats. Is that better?
Well, that would technically be true, I guess.
I like Eugene.
I didn't say fucking murdered anyone. I'm just saying when it comes to physics, he's a fucking ignoramus. I still like the guy. Although he did promise me a year ago to give me his answers to the grandfather paradox, so technically that's lying.
Oh, lucky Grace isn't here. We don't have the throw up emoji.
Well, unlucky for Grace, she's not here because Herc's here.
Right? Come on, Grace, where are you? Perk's here. Oh, wait. Jill says, I was around when the underground was above ground. I love the above ground. Wait, you don't like the cave?
The above ground underground was great. The underground's good, but everyone else is missing out on some great conversations.
Yeah.
And the cave is a reference to what Captain was talking about with the pyramid.
Yeah, Yvette called it the cave.
Perk says, I'm here.
Yay!
You hear that, Castle Grayskull?
We haven't seen her yet.
Him and his Mustang and his Corvette. How you
Yep.
doing?
And his lovely voice and handsome face.
Just not the C-130 because that's at the Air Force Base.
Oh, he just sent me a picture of an A10 Warthog a little while back.
Oh yeah, he did say a while back. Yeah, he did say a while back they were working on the new A10 Warthog upgrades called the Super Warthog or something like
Yep.
that. So
How can you improve on perfection? What does God need with a Warthog?
what? Yeah, nice. I like.
How
it.
you doing?
Gotta love the Gatling gun in that thing, man. You see it before you hear it. You're dead before you hear it. How about that?
Brrr. Well, I do believe that's the sound of freedom, guys.
How about that?
Sounds like an old drunk guy walking down the street after the bar closes.
Where is Scotty?
He's hiding in a corner somewhere, smoking his weed and drinking his PB.
Oh shit!
PBR.
No, that's his wake-up call. He's just now waking up. Don't
It's
you?
only just gone 8 p.m. Scotty time. He can't be too fucked up at this time of night.
That's what I'm saying. He's still sober.
I've always got my watch set to Scotty time, as Jill knows.
Love you,
Scotty.
Scotty. Gotta make fun of you though.
Well,
Hey,
well,
Scotty.
Because we love you.
Right. If I don't make fun of you, then you know I don't like you. So there you go.
Scotty did take a smoke break, and then we went in the backstage, and he goes, "Damn!" I says, "Welcome to backstage."
Now here's the thing with Scotty and his smoke breaks. He can either have a cigarette or a joint, but not both at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got more pictures. My goodness. Oh, Herc is as handsome as his voice. Oh, Grayskull, you are going to try. She's going to try and get that man divorced.
And Jill's just shrugging her shoulders with her hands. I
Yep.
don't know. I can't know. I don't know, says Jill. So
I was trying to
Scotty,
figure out
I'm
what-
going to get you a GPS for Christmas.
gotta know where you're at all times, motherfucker. Or at
To
least
be
I
Captain
feel better
does.
knowing where he is. That's all.
To be fair, I don't hate Scotty. I
Hey,
You
just
don't love him either.
like him.
Okay, you just don't like. Yeah, because hate is such a strong. That's a Sith word. Only Sith deals in absolutes.
That is an absolute.
I don't dislike him. I just don't like him. Does that make sense?
Hey, it's getting better every time. I don't hate him. I don't even dislike him. So you're kind of neutral about the Scott.
He just kind of, yeah.
You
Right.
probably don't. You probably don't like what he does, right?
So she'd rather not, but if he's there, she'll just.
Yeah.
Is it the sex talk, Suzanne?
It's that, and I don't find him funny.
What?
I don't.
What?
I guess humor is subjective.
Yeah.
So I don't find Alistair funny, but that's
Yeah,
just me.
I don't either. I really
Does it? That does.
I
So
don't like
funny.
most of Tony's characters, to be honest with you, but I like the guy. I like Tony.
I like
So,
Tony. My favorite Tony
You're
character
right,
is
Alistair.
Tony.
Perk says, I hate mosquitoes, cockroaches, and flies. Everything else is negotiable.
Yeah.
And
I-
conditional.
Nice.
Conditional on what? If you got a mosquito net tent?
Yeah. I agree, Herc. I hate flies myself.
Conditional on what? If you have a mosquito tent net, if you're NCO or below, or an air conditioned building you can stay in if you're an officer. I mean, because there is
MC conditioner. He can never be an amateur.
there is a difference. So
I know nothing.
I don't know how it sings.
And that thing.
I'm just up here laughing my arson off. I laugh more up here than I do on my own stream.
Laughing his arsenal off. Do you hear that, folks?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here waiting, hoping this caffeine will kick in.
I must say, you're being pretty quiet over there.
My brain.
Real
just-
quiet. You gone full Daniel.
Ugh.
Brain and
Never
brain.
go
What
full
is brain?
Daniel.
Jill says, no, the first one. There you go. My
Oh, I'm
favorite
sorry.
Tony character is Tony 2, but I like his Rick and Morty. And
His
then
Rick
Jill-
and Morty is excellent. It's more Rick and Morty than Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that. Then Jill says, and there's an alien character he does called Cryptid. Probably misspelled. No, you spelled Cryptid, right?
Is that the guy with the TV head, the new one?
That's
Well,
yeah.
Cryptosporidium.
She did spell Cryptid right, but I'm not sure if she was saying the word or the way Tony spelled it. So, but the actual word is spelled right.
Yeah. No, the character's Cryptosporidium.
Oh, Cryptosporidium. Okay, type that out because, yeah. Okay.
So that is or isn't the guy with the TV head?
No, that's Vox, Cappy. Vox
So
is
who the fuck is Cryptid? What does he look like?
But Crypto.
He says you're
Can we get can we do a poster? He's got like was it 93 characters?
He's
That
got
is-
6 billion on-screen characters.
Right, we need a poster because that is a severe behavioral disorder. 93 personalities.
Did he say it was up to 96 last night?
No, he
Hold
said
on.
93. I was
like,
counting.
yeah,
Hold on, Jim. I
I
gotta
love
finish
the
reading.
idea of the chart.
I'm sorry.
I gotta
Nope,
finish
Gil
reading.
R. Martin's writing a novel over here.
Yeah, Jill said, I gotta finish reading the comment. I didn't finish it. Character called Cryptid that I like who wants to take over humanity, but is very nice. Well, it's not very nice to take over humanity.
Right. I just want to destroy your village and raise it to the ground and bomb your family, but I'm very nice with it.
Yeah, I just want to come over here and take over your continent, and I'm gonna give you all kinds of diseases.
Oh,
everywhere.
agreed, Herc.
Did you know Europe is a continent?
I'm gonna agree with Herc on this one.
Herc
I think
says,
Tony
I
does-
think Tony does one of the best elf alien life forms I've ever heard, short of the real elf. Really, do you know the guy that created Elf? The guy that created Elf wanted everybody watching that TV show to think that Elf was an actual alien.
Yeah.
What?
That was crazy, right?
Alf
Yeah.
is not a document.
No, that's what the guy who created Elf wanted everybody to think that watched the show that Elf is a real alien, not just a puppet.
See, this speaks to the heart of what Tony does. I think Tony's Elf is amazing. I just think Alf is fucking annoying. Therefore,
No.
Tony's Elf is fucking annoying.
Yeah, Gordon Shumway looking motherfucker.
It's not good, yeah, because the impersonations are good, but he keeps doing impersonations of annoying fucking characters. I mean, who's that fucking talking Dorito? What's that all about?
Yeah, okay,
Piper.
yes.
Who?
Yeah.
Bill Cipher.
Bill, yeah, what the I want to slap that guy into next week. He
It's
needs a
out of
double
stock.
dipping, he does.
It's out of some kid's book named Gravity Falls. I think our kids had a copy of it. Somewhere it's in
Oh,
there.
I've
'Cause I've
actually
never
heard
seen
of-
the original, but yeah, I'm sure he does a very good Bill
I've
Cipher,
heard of
but-
Gravity Falls. I never watched it, but I have heard of it.
I think it's just a book. Not sure.
It had weird reading though.
Yeah, it had some weird stuff in it.
Jill
Weird shit.
says, so the creator of Elf thought everyone was 7 years old mentally. After age 7, you can distinguish reality from fiction. No,
really
I'm just
tell that to my audience. They need reminding that Back to the Future is not a documentary every day.
no, literally, Jill. If you go look this up, the creator of Elf actually wanted everyone to think that Elf was a real alien. That's
After taking
facts.
how much LSD?
Yeah, he didn't care. He wanted everybody to think that. That's why the production costs of the show were so freaking astronomical. Yeah. So
You know Yoda isn't real, right?
only Sis deal in Absolute show.
Yoda's not real, really?
A hand up my backside, do I have?
I knew that.
Kevin says hi to not Brian.
Ew.
If he's not Brian, then who is he?
Right?
He's just not Brian.
So he's not a big white dog from Family Guy. Nice to know.
There you go. You got a nice stack of papers going over there, Brian. You've been writing that book for about 3 years now. Got a nice, compelling protagonist. Few enemies become friends. Few friends become enemies. Now you take your time, Brian.
I heard, says Kevin. Hey, Kevin, says not Brian. Yes. No, for all the jokes we make about not Brian's name, not Brian actually is one of the more intellectually in tune people when it comes to the things we talk about, especially on the
He knows all the. You can ask him anything. He knows all the facts. Doesn't have to look them up. He's got them all in his brain. He's the reverse mullet of YouTube. Party at the front, business at the back.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up?
Hey, Crazy Horrors, it's Kevin. Everybody's saying all the highs and how you do's, and I don't like it.
Hey, Kevin.
Now they're saying hello. What, like an hour into the show? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? That's okay though.
That's some time travel shiz.
It is. And the method doesn't matter. The method is irrelevant.
METHOD method, man. It's a unicorn. My time travel machine's a fucking unicorn.
So how does that Volkswagen Beetle get backwards to 1939? It doesn't matter how it gets back there. A fucking unicorn, okay?
That all happened because Skogly was in the chat getting all up in my face with the actual physics question, which is valid. That's why I've learned Skogly is quite right. You can go more complicated. But in Scott to the Fuhrer, the Volkswagen is powered by a unicorn. That's how the time machine works.
Right. My whole argument is, okay, nobody ever questioned how the flux capacitor worked, did they? No.
Right.
But you want to
get time travel isn't real, Eugene.
You want to get all up in a tizzy about floating nacelles, really? Okay.
That's hilarious, though.
Right.
The same guy that doesn't want me thinking about time travel wants to do a 3-hour chat about floating nacelles with Tony.
Which takes me back to my comment in your stream earlier. The method
so
is
funny.
irrelevant. It doesn't matter what the method is. What matters is the mode, the model of time travel. It's either closed loop or multiple timelines. The way they got there doesn't matter.
See, that's why this guy's at the top of the pyramid, folks. He knows it and he's passionate about it too.
Yeah. What
he's feeling it. He doesn't just know it intellectually, he feels it in his stomach.
Dude, I've had too many conversations over too many years talking about the if, the ands, the buts, and the in-betweens to fucking give a shit about how it fucking happened. It doesn't matter how it happened, okay? It's done. It happened.
It's a fucking unicorn in a Volkswagen Beetle.
Damn.
In Scots to the Fuhrer.
And that's the only reason that I'm going to be sitting back laughing my ass off when you have all these people on talking about it. Don't matter, folks. It really don't matter.
Right. How do those floating nacelles work? A big fucking magnet.
How does physics work in fantasy? It don't, yo.
How's that Balrog survive that? How did Gandalf the Grey become Gandalf the White? Well, he changed his DNA.
So, Captain, if you want to have a bunch of people on talking about real world physics in a science fantasy movie,
I'm going to leave them to it. I'm going to go off down the pub. Let's go. Yvette, Jill, Yvette. You know Skogly, of course. Herc 130. This is Eugene Bird. Hello. Leave them motherfuckers to it. I'm off down the pub.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2 hours.
Yep.
I'll just read the chat. That's what I'll do.
Just lead them to the water and let them lap it up, yo. So.
I keep trying to tell people this is a Wendy's, madam. We do pop culture, not actual mother flipping physics.
Because I almost said I wanted to be there to talk about the science within Star Trek. Okay. not how real world has to do with it, but the science within. Because the science
We
within,
don't even understand gravity. That's why we have to have dark matter
right?
to
Like
explain why the-
even because Q even said in the TNG episode, all you have to do is change the gravitational constant of the universe.
right.
And
There's not enough gravity. Is it? Yeah, there's a theory that the gravity is so weak it's leaking. Someone in physics is going, yeah, it's leaking. Gravity's
right,
fucking
and there
leaking.
again is the paradox of using real world physics to explain a science fantasy show. No, it don't work that way.
Speaking of Jill's getting hardcore on the new track. Good job Scotty's not here. May I read this one?
Yes, you may, Captain.
Anti-derivative Jill in the chat says the floating nacelles on Voyager are garbage new Trek shit. You can't even maintain them without inter-ship beaming, and it's ugly. ULGY. You ain't got no alibi, nacelle. You ugly.
Wow.
Yeah, not to mention matter, antimatter convergence, and warp plasma. Warp plasma, so you're gonna have stuff beaming from one place to another. I don't care about your electromagnetics and all that other BS you want to claim. No, Joe makes a perfectly fucking good point right here, which is what I was talking about, the physics inside Star Trek itself, not real life physics. So yeah,
Maybe they're held together with invisible string.
No, it's just tape you can't see through.
Oh, there you go. It's got a dark side and a light side, and it binds the galaxy together. Horse tape.
Midi-chlorians, how you do?
Oh dear. So I presume Jill's not going to be getting a box set of Strange New Worlds seasons 1 to 3 for Christmas.
Well, the only time we ever saw the floating nacelles was okay. So people keep quoting the new Enterprise, the Enterprise G. No, that did not have G.
It goes up to G.
Yeah. The one. Yes, the one that 709
G for G Whiz.
Yeah, the one that 709 captain was a captain of.
I am correct.
Took over as
Picard
captain.
3
Was the Constitution 3 class, and it did not have floating nacelles. The only time we saw floating nacelles was in the last season of Discovery.
Yeah.
As I like to call it, Discovery.
Right. Discovery in the 31st century was the only time we saw floating nacelles. So the reason anybody's even bringing it up is beyond me, but hey, if they want to do it, have fun at it.
Well, because it came up on Jim's backstage, as all the best conversations do, because Scotty was saying to Tony, I hate your fucking characters. I hate everything. All right, I'm exaggerating, bit of hyperbole. But Tony, what I do like is when you and I talk Star Trek, like 2.5 years ago, when we talked about the science of floating nacelles. By the way, Captain, why are you questioning time travel?
You are correct, says Jill.
That's about the box set of the.
You are
really
correct.
picks up after season 2, Jill. I recommend it.
Says Captain Finity. Alice says, love, she gets y'all's knickers. No, not necessarily. It's just she's talking about the science of Star Trek. And as a Star Trek fan that's quite knowledgeable, it's not just me saying that. Captain will tell you, hey, if you want to talk to somebody about Star Trek, talk to Jay here, right? So
yeah, you're probably king of the pile. I mean, maybe we should get Scotty, Jill, and Jay and give them a Star Trek quiz.
Floating nasals.
They probably got it covered. Let's just say after those 3, there's a real big fucking drop off.
There's a real big fucking drop off, yeah.
And then there's Teagless.
He's in a Teague league.
Yeah, if there was a pyramid of Star Trek knowledge, I think Teague would be in the Teague league on both.
Not Brian says floating nasals. When you pick and flick in space. Ew. Yeah, I'm doing my Ernest P. Worrell ew to that one.
Oh, it's coffee time. Hooray.
Hooray. And Jill says, lol.
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 Yay, we're having lols.
It's always a good day if I can make Jill lol.
Geologia.
No, not Geologia. That's something different.
I'm making a pun.
Geologia in space. Hello, man. Arnold.
Great caffeine hot. No coffee.
Hey, Matt.
Matt.
What's up, buddy?
Matt.
I'll
I
be
did
back.
send him a link.
Yes, I did too. I'll be back in a short. Gonna check on Nikki and be right
All
back.
right.
Right
Rock
on.
and roll.
Come on up, Matt.
Yep, come on up. I do have power to bring you up since I am
Make it
second in
6 for
command over
bridge
here.
on the bridge.
And also second in command is number 1 at the Crazy Horse Trek place.
Good job.
I get around.
I get around.
I get around.
Get around.
Ooh.
And there ain't no transporter over here, Matt. That's
We'll
only
have
my
fun till Daddy puts the floating nacelles away.
You won't come back no more. Bye bye, guy.
Do it, her.
Oh, see, I'm so proud.
dun, dun,
Alright.
dun, 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 dun.
Bow, bow, now, bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys got Blade Runner yet? I bet you haven't.
Haven't even had time to even think about watching it.
Oh dear. Make more time. Jill says.
5 days off. 5 days off.
Yeah, but we got the family coming in.
You have to arrive via shuttlecraft. What, they can't do beaming onto the nacelles?
Here comes Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Howdy.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, hi, Suzanne, how you doing?
I'm good.
Crazy Horse, how you?
Hey.
Captain, how you doing?
I am operating within established parameters. Thank you, Mr. Arnold.
Sci-Fi Nation. Jim?
He's
He's
taking a little
AFK.
break. Yeah. And Herc 130 says one time in band camp I had floating nacelles.
Mm.
If I said that correctly.
There you go.
And Herc
Alice
and
up
Herc-
on Boone Claus's lap before Christmas is over.
And Herc, I did send you a link if you want to pop up. Jay does have can do 10 people right now.
Oh, come on, Scotty.
Hey,
Oh,
not
Steve.
Brian. You know the girl that said that line in that movie? She actually plays Lily in a show called How I Met Your Mother. Hey, Doogie Howser plays in that show too.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that the one with another one of those ones where the ending was really disappointing?
Yeah, really disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of 7 seasons or whatever. Yeah, real disappointing.
Bummer.
This one time in band camp? Yeah.
Great title for a show. Maybe my autobiography should be called How I Lost Your Mother.
How I Got My Chocolate.
Or even
By
better.
Captain
Well,
Fuji.
I got in the car, went to the store, and there it was.
Yeah, I had to go an hour away. Hey, where Jessica's at?
You know, I
could
went.
go here.
Luckily, I go to 2 stores anyway because I know things run out. The first one, they were out of the coconut crunch because I'm like, I like fruit and nut, but fuck all that noise, Silent Bob. Coconut rough, I beg your pardon. Coconut rough is the art. Got a new
He's like
favorite.
he likes rough coconut girls.
I
Just
like it
didn't-
rough. Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw.
Raw and rough, huh?
Nice
Raw and
method.
rough. What a combo.
Yeah, nice method man there.
Thank you.
No, that wasn't method. Wait, was that Method Man or was that
No, that's it's the other. There's about 10 of them.
Oh, the high end. because I got high.
Oh,
ODB.
dirty
Yes,
bastard.
ODB. Old dirty bastard, live and uncut.
There you go. He likes it raw. Well, rest in peace. He did like it raw.
He
Now he's
did.
dead.
Rest in peace, ODB. Absolutely. Okay, moving on. What did I interrupt? What were we talking about before I so rudely interrupted?
Matt came up and asked how people were and went downhill after that.
Oh, hey Matt, how you doing, bud?
I'm all right. Hanging in there.
Hang in.
Taking them one day at a time.
To the right or to the left? Never mind. But good. Good to see you're doing good, buddy.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
Oh, let's get out of my mind.
String.
There's a lot of people have lost their minds in this world.
Yeah.
Most of them YouTubers.
Yeah, who'd have thunk? But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to have a good old time.
No, it's good. We
Yeah.
turned another corner. Most of the YouTubers last 24 hours has given me a big old stiffy.
I know they're having fucking huggle strugs over there on the gym channel.
It's almost worth breaking up to do the makeup sex.
You
Which
know, the
Scotty is
makeup sex,
amazing.
yeah, the makeup sex is more amazing than any sex you'll ever have in your life. I'll tell you what.
Well, since I had to leave, who was on top and who was on the bottom, Captain?
Who's on
Oh,
first?
well, obviously Scotty was on the bottom.
Oh my God.
Eiffel Tower.
Damn it.
Scotty, are you a bottom? Captain says you are.
Allegedly. Just a
Allegedly.
rumor I heard.
Everything
That's
just went south quick.
It's probably why he's not here. He got butthurt.
Well, Matt,
Snap.
Matt, you live down south, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
Everything went south quick.
Yeah. And you live down there in Alabama.
But we got protections for all the crazy shit.
Uh-huh. Yep. Keep talking. Go ahead.
I'm surprised Matt don't have his V laser out.
Actually,
It's
no.
not too far away.
Yeah, actually, no. I have to agree with Matt, okay, because where Matt lives down there in Alabama, is basically the same type of neighborly setup that what Crazy Horse and Alice have over in their holler, where the hollers where they live, where if they don't recognize you, your ass is getting ran off before you get 10 feet inside of that road going down the holler. So
Right. And you might get shot at too.
We see a car going down the road, and we'd be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
And by the way, I do have it pretty close by.
There you go.
There it is.
He's always got it nearby.
yeah, there it is.
I do have it close by.
He's got his pew pew.
I love my replica pew pews from the side. Where would I be without my Deckard blaster? You got to have a pew pew. And my Star Trek phaser. They're my two favorite pew pews.
Oh yeah, the original phaser. I like that one. I also like the original one from Enterprise phasers from that one.
Well, the original Enterprise are called phase pistols.
The phase
Ooh, phase pistol.
Yeah, if you're talking Enterprise with Archer, they're called phase pistols.
What about TOS? Just phasers?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, phasers.
Yeah, you had type 1 and you had type 2.
Yep. Type 2 is the one that had the type 1 built into the top that you could pull out and use separately.
They did have a type 3, which was that big long one.
Yeah, but
the
we
big
didn't
long
see
one.
Right,
They
but
only
we didn't
had
see
that
that.
in one episode.
Right, only one episode until the movies came out.
Yeah.
So what was that called?
Which by that time the Type 3 was standard issue. So by the movie era. So
yeah.
Type 3. Get you with the nomenclature.
Yeah, type,
See, he knows his stuff, folks.
That type 3 was used by Kirk firing it into that big rock and falling on that guy.
Oh, you're talking you're talking about the rock people.
Mitchell.
They made an
Mitchell,
illusion.
yeah.
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Mitchell.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, that's an hour and a half for me. I'm going to bounce.
Okay, thanks for being here, Suzanne. Love you, girl.
Take care,
Thanks for having
Suzanne.
Nice having you here, Suzanne.
Take care, Suzanne.
Wow.
Night, Suzanne.
Let's say her name one more time. Suzanne. That's how you say it.
Oh, she's doing pretty darn good. Like I said, she was on mine for over a half an hour, and she's been over here hour and a half. Damn good.
Yep,
That's
for
great.
a girl that ain't had no sleep in about 48 hours, she's doing good.
Yeah.
So
Oh, she's an angel. Come on.
she's one of
And she
Captain's
sounded
angels.
fabulous too.
Yeah.
Her microphone was really good tonight.
Yes.
Yes,
It was really
yes. The internet is doing its job tonight, Suzanne.
Yay!
Hooray!
Matter of fact, the only one that roboted more than you, which you didn't at all, was Captain.
How dare you?
Well, facts, buddy.
Damn facts is when I open that other device.
I'm
Wow.
down here. Normally I would make a joke, but I'm glad you're still in the chat.
Wow. Jeff Barnes is live now. Order.
He don't have time to call us ever.
Yeah, that's we don't have time for people that yeah, whatever. But anyway, stream clear, moving on.
Moving on.
And Suzanne says, I'm down here. Unless, I don't know if you brought it up or not.
I literally just said I usually would make a joke, but I didn't. So
Just too much copying to stay on panel. Oh, that's all right, Suzanne. No problem. I mean, Jay coughs now and then too, so it should be fine.
Welcome to Bob Fleming's Country Messes.
Coughing, sneezing, ruffling papers, getting coffee.
hey, I'm the only one.
Oh,
that
you
sneezes.
know me so well.
I sneeze. I sneeze. The only one that ruffles papers, clinks his
Yeah.
glass with a
That's
spoon.
a new coffee being opened. That is as fresh as it gets, folks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Burps live and has.
I've got no problem with that.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
I do make some sounds, I'll admit, but Captain makes 90% more than I do. That's a fact, yo. So
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
saying.
Don't forget the sound of him. Don't forget the sound of him opening his chocolate bar.
Yeah.
That makes a
Oh,
very
that's- I'm
distinctive
saving
sound
that
too.
for, well, it's only Christmas Eve. I'm going to save that for Christmas. Well, yeah, maybe I will.
Perfect. Fine.
Maybe
I got
Captain
used
will
to all
be
that.
nice and do a special chocolate opening stream.
There you go.
Unless he's already opened it.
Oh, baby, I like it coconut rough. Oh, baby, I like it rough.
Raw and rough. Boy, oh boy.
You know, that's weird. I cannot stand coconut. I hate coconut. The only coconut that I do like is coconut oil. Don't ask why.
Coconut cream pie is good.
Oil.
Nope.
Just the oil. Just the oil.
Wow.
See, food is like music. It's taste. If music be the food of love, eat music. But yeah, it's subjective. There's no point trying to convince people. You don't like something, you ain't gonna like it. So you do.
Jim, you want to read this since you're laughing so hard at it?
Burke, when you toot, you must mute. I always say.
Beans,
Bert.
beans. Yeah, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat,
Yeah.
the more you toot.
Yep.
Burke,
The more
shame on
do,
you
the better
for
you
saying
feel, so
such a
eat your
thing.
beans with every meal.
What's that, Alice?
I said, you said beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. And I said, the more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal.
Oh, hey, there you go. See, bean soup and chili is good for you. How you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That was a killer.
Right, killer, moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on down south.
We're moving on up, moving on.
Moving on up. I'm gonna get a piece of the pie.
Bye. Mm.
Oh, what a great Christmas Eve. Almost everyone's getting along. I've got coffee and chocolate.
Well, everyone up here is getting along, so that's a good.
Yeah.
I got no problem with anybody.
I know. What's your problem, man? You're way too tolerant.
Or Mikey.
No, Mikey, I heard that in the background. Who said that?
Who said that? What troublemaker said Mikey?
Wasn't me.
I did, but it was to the cat.
You told your pussy.
Oh,
Wait,
that
you-
was
you-
private oral.
You told your pussy no Mikey.
5 minutes counting down.
Thanks, babe. Huh?
Perk says, when you toot, you must mute.
I always
Unless,
say.
unless it's a smart fart and it took the elevator up, like captains always do.
Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah, smart fart takes the elevator up. It's called the burp, yo.
Yeah, just like the police academy, Miami.
That is state.
When the guy farted in the elevator and everybody got to one side.
Yeah, that's like the oldest elevator joke in the book. Moving
Yeah.
on.
Going down.
Yeah, they sure
Yeah, it
did.
is Christmas. I've also got. Oh, yeah, it's cake time. No chocolate bar. I'm saving that, but there's a
Oh,
bit of. Is it banana cake? I don't even know. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out, Captain. I know you made a trip to go get your chocolate because after your stream, I told you I had to go run errands, and then I left before you ended. But I did watch the end of your stream, which was only a few minutes, but very good.
Thank you.
And then you went to take your hours worth of round trip to go get your chocolate and whatever else you needed.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Chocolate roll. Oh yeah.
Rolos.
I've got to get me bits.
Are they Rolos? Werthers? Wait, no, Werthers is caramel.
Some kind of twirly thing.
Twirly thing. Well,
he's twirling over there.
God, if I ate like Finity, I'd be 300 pounds.
Well, I'm lucky I've got a fast metabolism. I just go through that shit.
That's
right. Yeah, it says a 62-year-old living in fucking New Zealand anyway.
49, you bitch. Stop lying.
Oh, shit.
Remember, it doesn't matter what the age is. I'm virile enough to fight, drive, and fuck. That's all you need to know.
Remember.
Cool.
Close that damn window.
I did. It's been closed, mother.
Brain. What is brain? That's what I need for Christmas.
Brain that came and brain that went.
No, to be fair, I trimmed my nose hair today, so they didn't hang
Oh.
out. Yeah, so I think I got one caught in my nostril.
Get the bench grinder out.
Do I tell you?
Right.
Yeah. For a guy with very little body hair, it shows up on my ears and in my nose more than it ever fucking should. So
damn. So every time when he breathes, that hair comes out and moves. Hello. Then when he sucks in, it goes back in.
Tackle. How you doing? Yeah, pretty much.
Every time he blows out, hey, how you doing? He just waves at you.
How you doing?
Yeah, so I'm very self-conscious about that stuff. Yes.
Not Brian says.
Ew. Yeah, like Ernest would say. Ernest B. World. Hey,
Vern. Hey, Vern. Are you listening, Vern?
Vern,
Are you listening?
Hey, Vern. What are you doing, Vern? Hey, Vern.
I used to say that in high school and everybody got mad at me.
Poor Jim. Everyone's always getting mad at Jim.
Oh, not anymore.
No, nobody cares.
Okay, Teague.
Teagless. Tiggy's a bad boy.
No, you want to know how you truly become a part of the Teague League? Just say, nobody cares.
I'm not.
No, just do a show called Saving Star Trek and then.
And not talk about. Yes. How can you do Star Trek and not acknowledge time travel? Oh my fuck. Seriously? Wow. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. He's like a sacrificial lamb. He's sorry, I've just checked out. Jens is on and he's got Daytona Falls and Mikey, so he's taking one for the team.
Oh, geez.
Daytona and Mikey at the same time.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, let's see how one. Wow. Holy fuck. I might have to go back and watch that one. Okay.
I'm putting in his chat.
No,
Thanks,
because
Jens, taking one for the team.
Yeah, because I remember 4 or 5 years ago having Daytona Falls on, and everybody in my chat was like, "Why did you have him on?" I'm like,
I made the mistake of going on Jens with Daytona about 2 weeks ago. Actually, there's an so there you go. It's they're the people the hardest to get on with, right there. All you need now is Teague League up there, and he's got the Wankers Quartet. Well done.
He's got the wanking winners.
Soy.
Toilet pickers.
Soy. Oh, he does got Mikey up there.
Wow, no, credit to Mikey for even going on Jens or even being in the chat, yo. Because we all know how thin-skinned Mikey is, so holy fuck, he's on the Jens panel.
Shit, they're going to eat him alive.
They are, holy fuck.
I actually almost feel sorry for the guy. Right, let's take bets now. How long before he leaves crying? I've got 10 minutes. Or the other extreme.
I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Wait, let me get my spreadsheet out. Hang on.
Yeah, have you updated the database?
Yep.
Hanging by a
All
thread.
the interconnections are changing so quickly.
No, Alice, you have no idea. When I first started doing YouTube on my first channel years and years and years ago, I had Daytona Falls up on my panel, and everybody I knew was like, "Why the fuck did you have him?" Right? Holy
there's
fuck!
annoying motherfuckers, and there's annoying motherfuckers.
Right? Everybody fucking cursed me out for that. So,
as with everyone, Morticia, find out for yourself. But yeah, you do a panel with Daytona one of these days. Oh yeah, you're gonna have some fun.
And the funny part is, I got along great with Daytona. That's the funny part about it.
You serious?
But that was back then. I can't know about now because it's been years. So, Jill says Daytona is just racist. It's not even funny. 20 minutes. And she
he does pick on people's Jill's right, so that's not funny.
So but back then Jill, years ago, 5 years, 6 years ago, whatever it was, I didn't even know. I had no idea. So it was just somebody willing to come on a panel and fucking talk about stuff. And it didn't even get racist. That's the whole thing. But Jill does bring up a good point, because I've heard and seen so many things this guy said. Yeah, but she does put in 20 minutes captain on the bingo card. So
nice.
20 minutes on the bingo card. Oh, I see. For the when Mikey's going to go off crying.
Yep.
Right. Fair bet.
So I got 5 minutes. You got 10. Jill has 20.
Okay.
What do you got, Alice?
I'm Switzerland. I do not have a dog in this fight, but I will keep track.
Even Switzerland's not neutral. They just joined NATO, yo.
All right, I'll say 15.
And also a common misapprehension about World War II. Neutral does not mean pacifist. Switzerland was armed to the motherfucking teeth, and they were quite happy
they
to
were.
blow airplanes out of the sky.
Fuck yeah, they were. I mean, even though they were neutral, they were still informing the U.S. when Soviet subs were lurking off their coastal waters.
So they were well informed.
Our side. He's on our side.
Yeah, just Google Soviet subs in Swedish waters, and you'll find out everything you need to know. So.
All right, then I'm gonna have to switch to I'm a lover, not a fighter. So,
which makes you even better in my book.
Captain in Jens's chat says, "Hey Jim."
Yeah, I see that.
Oh shit! I need to go pull up the Jens chat. Hold on.
Don't EFAP him. You might get a strike.
I'm not.
I love that this is how you all.
You might get in trouble.
You love how this is all how we what?
I'm not even sub to Jens. I gotta actually search for his channel. So.
Oh. I can put the link in private chat if you want.
No, that's fine. I got it right here.
No, you just type in 6 billion off-screen timelines. Takes
and there it is. Yeah. So.
Soy. Open panel.
I mean, to be fair, to be honest, the only time I go on the Yen's channel is if he's talking about something and I'm that like interests me and I'm feeling froggy. So.
Oh wow, Mikey is outlasted. Daytona's gone. The racist is gone. Mikey's remaining.
Yeah, I see that.
Now that is interesting. Oh, they're going through somebody's chat. Whose chat are they going through?
I'm
This is
saying
so
hello
meta.
to Suzanne.
We're watching another channel. Who's watching another channel?
Yeah,
Watching
no,
another
okay, Stream Killer, that's all in the background. If anybody wants to find
Yep.
Jens, y'all can find Jens. Go watch it later after the stream, of course. But
There you go. I'm going to be up here another 10 minutes, so I'll be leaving here shortly.
Herc says,
Oh, good
open
to talk
panel, insert. Hey, Herc, this is an
Yeah.
open panel, and I sent you the link, you dink. So, hey, come on now.
Oh, you called him a dink?
Scar T.
I've been calling Herc a dink for years. Don't even say like it's something new.
I know.
Then there were two.
Yeah.
Y'all are sucking me in on this. Y'all are sucking me in.
I'll
Where's
watch
Jill?
it later.
Jill, protect me. Save me from the boys, Jill.
All right, I got to go. Catch y'all later.
Okay,
Take
Matt.
care, Matt.
See you, Matt.
Take it easy, bud.
All right, see y'all.
Bye, Matt.
Herc says, that's Sergeant Dink to you. Show some respect.
There
Okay,
you
Sergeant Dink. You got the link, Sergeant Dink.
Ding, 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 ding.
Open panel insert foot. Quite right.
When do we get to Disneyland?
Depends. Do you have to stop and go pee?
Depends. Do you
You
need
never
the
know.
depends? No, my whole question is depends. Do you need the depends?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Kind of like that astronaut back in the 90s that took a trip from Texas to Florida where nothing but depends, so they didn't have to stop for a bathroom break. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that picture. Do you remember that story? The female astronaut that took a road trip from like Texas
Mhm.
all the way to Florida.
Oh, with
That-
the
Yep.
diaper.
Yeah, with the diaper on. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. She wore a diaper to keep on driving down the road. Crazy situation.
Just go mess with her ex. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lover scorn whole thing, I think.
Diaper on and run. Man. That been a smelly departure.
That's a smelly situation.
Ew.
Oh, wait a minute. Here you go. Eh.
Not
There it is.
Ryan nailed it on that one. Yes.
Top comment of the night.
Now that's my next one that I want up here for my media. I gotta find Ernest P. where it's saying
Well, just ask Tony and he could probably make you one.
No, I'll find it my own.
Oh, okay.
You know that, Jim. How many times have you asked for something? I fucking had it to you in 5 minutes. Fuck the dumb shit.
Gotcha.
I like that script that Jim's never getting.
Man. Someday. Probably when I'm dead. I got the script. I got a script. Forget it. Some bitch is dead. Damn.
Script. What are scripts?
No,
I'm sorry.
you guys want to see a collaboration between me and Jim? Jim came up with the ships, and I said, nah, you got to have the right music, motherfucker. I didn't say it that way, but I said, nah, that's not the right
Yeah, you
music.
did.
Well, okay.
You did.
Yeah,
say
you
exactly
did.
that way.
Yeah,
But I said-
exactly what he said.
You got to have the right music. So I said, play this music.
Yeah. And next
Yeah,
month
that.
I will fix the stars.
Right, and then Jim took it one step further and put a view screen behind it.
And Red Alert.
I'm not saying I've got more monitors open than LDG, but Tony's about to wrap up. Send him a link.
Oh, okay. I'll send Tony a link.
Send the dink to link.
Send a
Huh?
link to the dink. No, that's usually what Captain says about me. But
Link to the dink. I'll tell him in the chat. Tony, get over here.
yeah, there you go.
Get your big ship over here, just like
Well,
you did on my channel.
As long as he's just being Tony and not all of his fucking characters, because fuck that.
Well,
Yeah,
just
I
don't
meant
give
Tony,
him.
not Alistair.
Just
Or
don't
that
give him
fucking
no
Pringle.
lice.
Or whatever. That fucking Dorito. What's he called again? You told me earlier. Crazy? What's the Dorito called? Have they Danieled? Have you Danieled, Crazy Horse? Oi, Morticia. They've Danieled, haven't they?
There, I sent Tony the link. So.
Yay!
It's up to Tony now if you want to come on.
See, if you get Scotty and Tony, I'm telling you, it's
Well,
fire.
I sent Scotty the link. Let me see if Scotty actually even read it yet, because that, you know.
He can't. It's too early for him to be super drunk.
Right? No, he has not read it yet. Well, I can't tell because on the Scotty chat it doesn't say if you read it or not. So, which is weird. Weird. True story, says Captain.
Ew.
Hey, Herc, I sent you the link too. You can come on.
Oh, Herc will probably come up when I beam out.
What?
Herc will probably
Did you
come
two
on.
argue on my channel yesterday? You see?
What? Why? What? Yeah. What's going on with you and Herc? Herc is cool.
I
You're
got
cool.
no problem with Herc, and we'll be home in about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why you said 9 o'clock. Holy crap! is it going on 9
Restricted,
o'clock?
yeah. Tomorrow
We're-
night, not restricted at all because she don't work tomorrow night.
See, time really does fly when you're having fun, yo.
I
It's
know.
almost 2 hours into the stream.
Yeah, I know. And I've been laughing my ass off ever since.
Hooray!
That's a good stream.
That is a good stream.
Yeah. Now if we can get Crazy Horse down there to quit eating the horse's oats down there.
And being a Daniel and just going quiet for.
In fact, where's Daniel? I want some Daniel action. I need me some Daniel.
Really, you do? You need somebody to be up here and be quiet besides Crazy Horse?
I love it when Daniel's quiet because I like making fun of him to his face for being quiet.
Oh, just like last time, huh?
Yeah, he's great. We can do Daniel takes a screenshot part 2. Where is the screenshot?
That was funny as fuck.
Either he's got a dark image or his light image, or he turns the light on and we see everything in his bedroom.
No, dude, Jim, you don't understand.
Everything.
Guy,
Not the
for a
porn.
guy who purports to be a fucking computer genius, a Windows button. What's
Does
that?
he?
Print
Yeah.
screen. What's
Yeah.
that?
I
What's
was
print
there.
Don't
screen?
tell me, has Daniel got a show called Saving Screenshots?
You know what? He probably should after that last one.
He probably still don't have the picture yet, does he?
He doesn't even need it. Took him so long. We've got Scotty anyway. Remember, it was
Yeah.
all to get Scotty. So it's not even necessary. That's how long it took. And the amount of time it took Daniel to get a screenshot, we got the real Scotty.
Yeah, I know.
Albeit
fit.
I ended my stream and went on captains, but that's how long it took him. So
Yep.
yeah.
No, I like the
there.
Daniel floating head bit. That's really good.
Yeah.
He's like Holly from Red Dwarf. Hey,
He's like
dudes.
he's like the Cytherian from TNG, which reminded me of the floating head at the end of Star Trek V.
Show me what you got.
What does God need with the starship?
I used to do
What
that
does
one
God
time.
need with a warthog.
I had a dark green shirt on, and all I was just seeing was my hands and my head floating around. The body was gone.
At least
I
it
used
was
to
just-
do. I used to do streams that way.
At least it was just your head and your hands.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be kind of hard to do head and shoulders, knees and toes if you got no shoulders,
Knees
or
and toes, knees
Well,
and
you
toes.
never know.
You know, I still think it's not going to happen, but as of yesterday, there is now a non-zero, a greater than 0% chance that Tony and Scotty and maybe Jill too can get together and we can have a script reading of Scott to the
To the
Fuhrer.
Fuhrer.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm not in this film. I am, however, a creative director,
Brave consultant.
a brave consultant, even though I'm not
Something
getting
like that.
paid for it. Yeah, even though I'm not getting paid for it, just to mention.
Yeah, only I get paid.
Yeah, no. You don't.
My
No.
book.
Pay. Fuck you, pay me. Anyway.
Right. Oh, if Tony does the movie, he's probably going to pick up some residuals. I
No,
think Scotty could play Scotty. I think he'd be good for that role.
Well, that's
You
who
think?
we
Scotty
thought.
as Scotty.
That's who we thought originally was going to play the part, Captain. If you remember,
Oh,
right, when we were
Scotty.
going through
Scotty.
it, yeah, Scotty.
Scotty should
Yeah.
play Scotty.
Scotty should play Scotty, and Scott. To the
He does a
Fuhrer.
really good Scotty voice. I think he'd be perfect for the role.
He does. He has all the mannerisms, everything. He just.
Yeah.
I got a phone call. I got to run for a little while.
What's her name? And who is she to? Strange name for a girl.
I gotta go see when my dog's going crazy. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, I've got to check out this picture of Jessica for the book. Oh yeah, that's looking good.
Is it?
Wow, he really is going. No doubt Jim's going to go. It's going to be my show now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Captain Show.
I'll
What?
stay here until Sci-Fi comes back.
Until Scotty shows up.
I got no problem.
I
with
want Scotty and Tony. They're awesome.
Mm.
When those two get going, when Scotty tries to tell Tony how to run his channel, Comedy Gold, fried Comedy Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you missed it, didn't you? It was your backstage, but you were out.
I had to leave for a little bit, and when I came back, someone told me that a few people made up. I'm like, ain't that amazing? I was
It was so
gone,
good.
and they still made up.
That's like me listening to Captain stream a few hours ago. He said,
Mhm.
"Oh, by the way, Sci-Fi, me and Scotty made up, and Scotty
Scotty
and
and
Tony.
Tony.
Yes, I hope you're not. No, why would I be mad about that? That's fucking awesome, yo. So
It's awesome. Everyone's happy. Almost everyone.
no, hey, at least they represented themselves and not their interests when it came to making up.
How you doing?
And if you don't know, you probably never will, because that's part of a stream that got deleted.
That was one of the best arguments ever.
Oh, Crazy Horse fucking dropped out, yo. Okay.
Very important phone call, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard the phone call bit before I had to leave. I didn't know he's actually going to leave out. Somebody
Yeah, I
else
thought
left
he
out.
was just gonna mute that shit.
Yeah, who else left out? I know Suzanne did earlier, but I thought we. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we need fresh blood.
We need some pizzazz.
There
Right.
you go.
Hey,
I've got to
Herc
think
says
about my throat, people.
it was a Christmas mackerel.
All right.
Where's Herc? Are you working, Herking?
Herc, are you
Is
herking
Herc
or
at work?
yeah? Are you herking or are you lurking? Get the fuck up here, yo.
Lurking, lurking.
No,
But
there's
no, I really
difference.
need some Daniel flavor. I need Daniel to.
There's
switch on a light bulb.
Tony. Tony says,
Tony, what's up?
powering down the radio tubes.
There you go. If you
Oh.
ask nicely, he might come on, especially if there's a chance that Scotty's coming.
Radio kill the Tony Stark tubes. Oh, wait.
Scotty tried to tell Tony how to run his channel.
Listening in while setting up the 80s burnout alien show. Just
No
like
peace for the wicked.
yeah, and Herc's
Just
just
lurking.
Herc. He's,
Tony.
Tony.
Herc, maybe tomorrow. Tony.
Just remember, Tony, bring yourself. We don't need no fucking Dorito heads up here, okay? So just
Yeah, just yourself, Tony. Listen to another long, patronizing, long-winded lecture about how you need to stop being other characters and just be you, because I know that you love hearing that shit, Tony.
no, that's just my one request. Just be you. Don't bring none your stuff in your channel. Just be you.
Don't bring the Dorito. Please leave the Dorito at home.
Yeah, especially the triangle head Dorito, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, I must leave as well and be home
Bye.
in another 5-10 minutes. So thanks for the link there, Jay. You and Captain take care, and we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yes,
Mike.
Nice. See you
over.
then, Jim.
Yes, Jim, over on your channel, 7:00 tomorrow on your channel,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
7:00 Eastern.
There you
Yep,
go,
yeah.
folks.
It'll be the last time you get to see Commodore Boom Claus. Well,
This year.
Captain Boom Claus.
There you
Oh,
go.
Captain Boone Claus and his 3 ho ho ho's. Hey, just
Yep,
give me
gonna
the
be the
blind.
last time you see him, but then you got to
Just-
put up with the Commodore Boone down the road.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Just leave me that blind hoe out of the 3 ho ho ho's, and we'll be okay, yo.
Yeah,
rhymes.
I might go ahead and keep this for tomorrow because it's pretty damn neat.
There you go. Okay, so tomorrow night, 7:00 Eastern time in the PM zone.
Yep.
The Jim Jam.
Yep.
Who's going to
Later,
make up
Gators.
tomorrow? Find out on Jim's.
Yep. Later, Gators. Take care. Bye bye.
Ciao.
I love the fact that Jim took over the everybody making up over on his side, because that was getting a
Right.
little draining, yo.
Yeah, it's a good. It suits him. He's Jim is the grown up in the room. He's the
Yeah,
adult.
see, like we started it and then we brought it to my channel and it was good, but it just gets so draining because we can't talk about the stuff we actually want to talk about, yo.
Yeah, you're better at falling out with people like DVB.
Oh, well, no, I just put him down there as a joke. He's the one that fucked off like a fart in the wind and started a whole bunch
I
of
know,
rumors,
but he hasn't come back since. So
but whatever.
whatever. In the
Tony
fullness
says,
of time.
I honestly hate hearing that. I like money too. You know what? You don't get paid to be here, motherfucker.
Yeah, here's 10 cents coming up.
Here's a penny. Can I get my change?
There you
2
Here's your
pence,
nickel
6,
back.
2 cent, or 2 pence, 4 pence, 6 pence.
Pence, 2 pence.
Yes. Well, they are less than a cent. I get to say.
I think 2p's worth about 3 or 4 cents. Oh, no, you have to check.
I don't know. I can't even know anymore.
Yeah, if Tony comes up, that'll be all my favourite time travel geniuses with the J Sci-Fi law and the Tony's law, both codified.
Tony's
the last
listening, so should you tell Tony the new revelation about your laws?
Yeah, what was Scotty's law is now J Sci-Fi law. So to recap, Jessica's law is, hey, it's fiction, you can do what you want, except break Clobby's law and the 50 laws that follow from Clobby's law. And J Sci-Fi's law is Star Trek is a documentary. So Captain Kirk, it has to make sense because it's fiction.
Yes, absolutely has to make sense because it's fiction. It has to make sense within the universe.
Exactly. So that's actually what we're really uncovering and codifying and solidifying. It's we don't give a fuck about actual physics. We don't care about what works.
No, actual physics don't mean a goddamn thing. Why? Because it's science fiction. Nay, science fantasy.
Right. It's just got to make internal, consistent logic, basically.
Right. Looking at you, Star Trek, with your 6 different billion off-screen times of fucking time. No,
doing
it's
all the ways
either
of doing the time travel.
it's either a closed loop or it's multiple timelines. That's it. There is no shoulda, coulda, woulda. There is no Department of Temporal Investigation.
That is the latest 2 pages I've added to the book, Time Travel Police. That the Department of Temporal Investigations is basically their glorified Keystone Cops, because you can't break the laws of physics, so you don't need a laws of physics police, and I do mean they're made up.
Right, and the
laws of
only
physics.
reason you would need a Department of Temporal Investigations, the DTI, not the TVA or whatever Captain calls it, but yeah, the DTI.
Right, that's Loki, isn't it?
The
That's
only
Marvel.
reason you would need that is if it's a malleable timeline. Guess what? Going back to
There's
another
no
law.
malleable timeline.
There you go. So why the fuck would you need a Department of Temporal Investigations? You don't.
Right, you cannot change or break the laws of physics.
That's like
even if they're
saying
made up.
right. That's like saying you need some time travel police or some bullshit.
That's entirely the joke. That's why I'm the time travel police, because there's no need for a time travel police.
Hey, look, it's my favorite Klingon. Hey, Viv.
Oh, look.
Viv
I
says,
answered your question in full, Viv Valor, about the movement of the Earth. I read out the entire paragraph, 5 paragraphs, super quick on my channel. I know you weren't there, but I did it for you.
Viv says, no clock. And stay long. Still busy setting up for tomorrow. And just stopped by to say hi and early Merry Christmas. And I wish you all well. We wish you well as well, Viv and Valor. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Festivus for the rest of us.
Rest of us. How many family members you got coming over? Are you going to get drunk? How drunk are you going to get?
Are the lesbians coming over that me and Captain got together? That'd be awesome. Hey, if anybody wants to hear the story about how we
go on, do it.
Tell got Valor's sister and Viv's sister together.
We didn't just get them together, we turned them into lesbians.
We did. We turned them into lesbians and got them to dump their fucking gay ass boyfriends. But that is a thing. That really happened. That happened live on stream on one of Captain's old streams from his old channel or my channel. I don't know. Either way,
your channel. It would have been your channel because Viv and Valor don't come to my channel.
Yeah, okay. But either way, the stream is gone. Take our word for it. Viv will wholeheartedly,
I've been licking this carpet for 3 hours. I still don't feel like a lesbian.
Yeah, so that did happen. I just want to know, are the lesbians going to be there? Because, hey, how you doing? Tony says, got to eat and set up Elf. If I get time, I'll say hi for a bit. No promises. Okay, fair enough, Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a possibility. That's dangling the carrot.
Well, that's what I call a shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm not going to count on it. If it happens, it happens. So whatever.
Yeah, I'm not counting on it, but I like the hope. I like the possibility. There's 5 billion universes, and 2 of them, Tony shows up. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, well, that's what you call one of those 6 billion off-screen timelines.
I need to get the 2 time travel geniuses talking because DVB's not coming up, so that just leaves you and Tony.
Wow.
And Dalek's disappeared off YouTube, hasn't he? He's no good. Yeah, I might have to demote Dalek,
You've been saying that. Where would you demote him to, I guess would be
down to the next level. You can't go down 2 levels in one day. I did demote LDT.
Well, you can, but you're back.
He's not technically done anything wrong, but
no, he hasn't.
But he's disappeared. He showed up in Jill's chat on the Back to the Future show, and he didn't really add to the conversation then. That's almost as bad. And he doesn't have a law named after him. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to demote him right now. Dalek, you're getting demoted. Because he can't know. He wouldn't. If you asked him what Tony's law is or Jay Sci-Fi's law, he wouldn't know what the fuck it is.
Right.
So, Dalek, you are live on air getting demoted.
So I do know the laws. The only thing that kind of scrambles my brain is knowing which law belongs to whom.
Yep. But we'll go through the whole lot. But basically, you got Jessica's law, you got Jay Sci-Fi's law.
Right. You see, people. I do know the laws. It's just like he keeps assigning
you might not know the names of the laws.
Right. He keeps assigning names to the laws. I'm like, well, what? How am I supposed to know who the fuck it belongs to? You keep changing the shit like more people change their underwear. So what the fuck, yo?
Well, you should change your underwear every day. But
well, you should. But you do it multiple times a day when it comes to timelines and laws and who the fuck.
There you go. There's Jessica's law. Then there's Jay Sci-Fi's law. Then there's Clobby's law. And if you add chaos theory, you get Captain's law. Now, they're the important ones. Clobby's law is the time traveler cannot
prevent his own birth.
Or smash up a time machine, which is something different. That's a new addition. You add chaos theory to that, and that's why you get Captain's law, which is no to unmalleable timeline, or in other words,
you can't change the past.
There you go. Can't turn back time, Jessica. I wish we could. And then given that that's a negative, no to unmalleable timeline, we're saying yes to one of 2 things. It's either Cole's law or Grace's law. And then from that, you also get DVB's law, Bird of Prey 5's law,
okay,
and now
I know.
Law.
Okay, I know Bird of Prey 5's law, which is every time you go back in time, you create a new timeline.
Every time, yep, that's correct.
So
DVB's law.
Yeah, what's DVB's?
Is don't talk about politics on the Jay Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah, that too. Anyway,
no, it's kind of the counterbalance. It's only time travel to the past creates a new timeline. Basically, for
Only
people-
time travel to the past creates a new
Yeah.
timeline.
It's basically for
Nice.
Jens'
Nice
poster.
distinction. That's a nice distinction from Bird of Prey 5. Rest in peace, Bird.
Right, Bird of Prey is every journey, and DVP is only the journey, because it's
Only the
basically for
journey,
Jens'
yes.
poster. Yeah, knocking over a pine tree does not create a new timeline, Jens. Scaring old man Peabody does not create a new timeline. Putting a Walkman on George McFly's ears and playing Van Halen does not create a new timeline.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
taking a
you end up
leak,
with six.
taking a leak on the side of the billboard just because you want back in time and you're shitting yourself does not create a new timeline, Jens.
Correct.
Okay?
Only time travel to the past creates a new timeline.
The instant you go back
That's right.
creates
That's
the new
Grace's
timeline.
law. The moment you're right, that's Grace's law. Correct.
Okay, that's Grace's law. Yeah, the instant you go back. Okay. So see, these are all things I already knew and agreed to, right? Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, you just didn't know the names of the laws.
Right. I just don't. Oh, you're assigning names. Okay. But
Yeah. So now the idea that the time traveler, by creating and therefore moving into the new timeline, disappears from the old timeline as of 2 days ago.
right,
That's
which
Tony's
is common sense, because if you move to a new timeline, who's left in your place?
common sense to you.
Nothing.
Common
It's
sense
empty
to you is
space.
obscure. Jay, this is what, your level. What's common sense to you is obscure, head scratching, weird nonsense to Eugene Bird. He doesn't even get the basics.
But he wants to create a time machine, and he didn't.
That's
fucking
why he's at the
understand-
bottom, even below Scotty. He's
and he
right at
didn't
the bottom.
understand the cave.
Right, he's below the cave because the combo, not getting.
Oh, he's in the
law
crypt?
and building a time machine.
He's below the
building a time
cave.
mach-
He's below the cave. Is he in the
He
crypt?
He wishes he was in the cave. He's underneath the cave.
Yeah, he's
he
in the
aspires
crypt.
to be in the cave.
He's in the crypt. Is he the crypt keeper?
Let's call it the crypt. You know what? That's good. I'm taking that. It's called the crypt, underneath the cave, also known as level -1, the crypt.
Is he the crypt keeper?
Yep. But remember, he doesn't pay for all the super chats. Sometimes Jill gives him a freebie
Yeah,
reach
Jill.
around.
Jill did clarify. Only some.
Sometimes he gets a reach around for nothing.
Yeah, sometimes you can just reach around and.
So he's at level -1, the crypt, the soup. That's, you got to be one dumb motherfucker to be not getting Clobby's law and building a time machine.
I mean, Clobby's law is rule number 1.
Right. Well, not chronologically. That's Jessica's law, but it's
No, not
number one
chronologically. But the
in
thing
terms
about
of
it,
importance, yes.
but
yes.
in importance, if you time travel and you prevent
Yes.
your own birth, how the fuck did the time travel happen? Therefore, rule number 1:
right.
the
So
time
it is rule
traveler
number one
cannot
in
prevent
terms
their own birth.
Rule number 1 in terms of importance. That is correct. So that's basically the formula. You got Jessica's law, which says you can do anything apart from you can't break Clobby's law, and that's why. And equally, Jay's law, it has to make sense because
it's fiction. Yes.
To Captain Kirk, it is real.
Right, to them it is real. To them, that's their universe. That is, hey, how you doing?
And that's why it's got to make sense, not to our physics, to their made-up physics. It's got to be
right. Which goes back to my second point about you having that whole live stream with all those physics dudes and whatever. Now, yeah, that's just gonna be a fucking clusterfuck of a shit show, because how the fuck are you gonna apply real world physics to a fucking show or movie where it don't fucking matter, yo? It don't matter. It's fiction.
It's right. It's fiction. It's science fiction. It's not science fiction.
It's not even
fantasy.
fiction. It's fantasy.
Right, and that is Jay's law, which Tony now needs to know. But that is correct. And so from Jessica's law and Jay's law, then you're ready for Clobby's law, which is we know what Clobby's law is. And then you add chaos theory to Clobby's law, which means you can't even risk Clobby's law, and that's Captain's law. And that's why Captain's law has been pulled out of Clobby's law.
And Captain's law is
no to unmalleable timeline.
There you go, folks. You can't change the past.
We can't turn back time, Jessica. I only
Yeah,
wish we could.
Yeah, sure. You ain't getting Sunny back, yo. I'm just saying.
There you go. And given that that's a negative no to one malleable timeline, what are we saying yes to? 2 options, and that's Cole's law and Grace's law.
Which is
Cole's
closed
law
loop. Closed loop.
That's right. And Grace's law is
multiple timelines.
Boom. There you go. And that's what gets you to the Morticia and Crazy Horse and a few other people level. And then to get to the next level, there's 3 laws, and that's Bird of Prey 5's law,
Bird of Prey
DBB's law,
5's law. I know Bird of Prey 5's
which is
law. Every time you go back to the past, you create a new timeline.
every time. Looking at your time
Every
clock with
time.
your 25 journeys. And then DVB's law,
Okay.
only
Only. No, go ahead.
time travel
Time travel
to the past.
creates a new timeline.
Boom. Nothing else does. Knocking over a pine tree does not create a new timeline, Jens.
Yeah, the instant you go back, that's a brand new timeline. It doesn't matter what
Yeah,
you do
that's
after
more
you get
Grace's
there.
law, but Grace's law feeds into DVB and Bird of Prey's law.
Oh, that's a line through that you were talking about.
Yeah, because Grace's law is the time traveler creates a new timeline, but you can add instantly to that.
Right, instantly. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do inside the brand new timeline. It's not going to affect the one you came from.
Right? I mean, I guess, yeah, thanks for making me realize live on that. I guess that applies somewhere between Grace's law and DVB.
It does. That's the line through that you were talking about before.
Yeah, and that's hence the pyramid, because one law leads to another. I mean, this is why this is the sum total of all the work that we've been doing. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah, years, so literally years. I've been on so many panels with this guy. I
Right.
take no credit for those panels, but you know, just to get him to think for a half a second, hey, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Pushing the boat forward or whatever. Yeah, it's beautiful, because now, I mean, as recently as last night, I added 4 pages. If I can just stop adding pages for 2 weeks, then we're going to call it good. But it feels like it's pretty much there.
Right, but like Tony says, the more you think and listen, the more you're gonna have to add. So
Right, and every time I add a page of words, I have to add a page of Jessica looking sexy in a Starfleet uniform, wearing stockings and suspenders. So,
well,
how
not
you doing?
not that I mind, even though she's your ex, but hey.
No, she doesn't mind.
Okay. How you doing,
She
Jessica?
doesn't mind being famous.
Yeah, you look good, Jessica. I'm just saying.
She actually helped me with the graphic design as well. So
Nice.
as well as you.
I love it. I love it. I love that when 2 people can be mutually saying, "Hey, it just ain't working. We're still friends."
Yeah, she did. She laughed. She goes, 1 column. No one's going to read that. You want a 2-column grid, Captain? You fucking idiot. I was like, thanks, babe.
Right. And I think that's just amazing that you 2 can still work together like that. So
Do you want to? Yeah, even though, but anyway.
yeah, but
Oh yeah, I mean, I could send you the new page, but it's new, so it's only half done. I'll send
well,
it to you.
that's okay. I'm not gonna share nothing. You know, I don't judge. So
No, you can share it, because it's you that was, because I generally don't do works in progress, but you were saying, wasn't it you that was saying you got to show your work in progress to show what you're doing? Wasn't that you? Was that
I don't know if I said that, but I do believe that. Yes.
generally I
I
don't send a work in progress, because but just to prove that I'm adding things, well, fuck it.
But you know,
Your
now you
channel,
think
I'll
about
send it to you, and if you want
Now
to,
that I think about it, that is something I would say to you.
it does sound like something, right?
Because
No, that's-
if you don't show the proof of concept, how are people gonna fucking know that it was your originality based on conversations that you came up with it? So
Right. So generally I don't. I normally wait for the finished thing, but since 24 hours ago, what I just sent you didn't even exist.
okay, yep, I see it here. Let me bigify it.
As a
There we
reward
go.
to the people still listening, for Tony and Jay being at the top of the pyramid almost. So there
Yeah,
you go.
no, I mean, I know Tony wants at the top, and he's very competitive.
Very competitive. He's going to have a hard time getting ahead of you. Maybe you'll both come up.
Okay,
Because
there we
DVB's
go.
not doing anything new, so maybe it's going to be. Maybe we're going to be the new triumvirate. You, me, and Tony.
There you go.
There it is. That's the
There it
latest
is.
double page spread.
That's about as big as I can make it. That's what he said.
How you doing? And that is the Department of Temporal Investigations is redundant.
I suppose I could do this. We'll just bigify it for a second here.
Yeah, if you look at the screen behind Jessica, that's the DTI from you. You're the Star Trek expert. You tell me who they are and which episode and which.
Oh
series.
fuck! I got to go back to my X page and look at. Okay.
They are
Holy-
partially obscured, of course.
Holy fuck! That looks like Jill in front.
Shit. Maybe
Um,
Jessica is the Phantom Jill.
Behind, I'm gonna say that looks like Bashir.
Meant
And
to be
then
the DTI, but I forget which series it's from.
and then to the left kind of looks like Isha, Manu
Who knows?
Intirami. Yeah, I mean, just from me looking at it real quick, that's the first time I've seen it. So
I did a search for Department of Temporal Investigations, and those two motherfuckers came up. So
yeah, well, there really is nothing. The only TV series to actually show anybody from the DTI is Star Trek Deep Space Nine at the very end of the episode Trials and Tribulations. And
that was it. I saw the episode, but so long
it was
ago.
it was an old white guy with gray hair and some young kid. So
I've got to rewatch that episode. Maybe I should put that one in the book. That could be a good example, you know.
yeah, it could.
Now I think of it, right, I've got to get hold of Trials and Tribulations. Maybe Crazy Horse will do a background watch with us.
And to be fair, I can stream it with you backstage sometime. So
Maybe we should, I'd like to rewatch it. Hey, it's Star Trek, and it's a time travel episode.
yeah, Trials and Tribulations absolutely is time travel. So
And you know, given your positions on the pyramid and the fact you're both now officially the author of a law, I think you and Tony need to be on the ongoing Star Trek time travel show. I think we need to have a powwow with Crazy Horse and Morticia and figure out how, when, and where we're going to do it, because we do really need you on board with that. I feel.
Well, here's my thing. If you're going to talk about Star Trek technology, talk about Star Trek technology within the universe. I don't want to hear about how it has to do with real. No, it's not real. It's science fiction, fantasy, yo. It has nothing to do with real life physics.
No, correct. I mean, that's Jay's law now, so that's official.
So yeah, if they want to bring up how it comports,
it's got to be self-consistent.
Right, I'm using a big word here, comports. If they want to say how it comports to real life,
right.
Well, there is technically been proven scientifically warp drive is technically possible. We just don't have the technology to do it, yo. So that means nothing to me as far as this whole conversation that you want to take place.
Yeah, exactly. That I'm with you. Actual physics in Star Trek. I mean, I'd be happy to host it, but yeah, it's separate from a.
Yeah, I just think I'm going to be the odd duck out, and I'm going to be the one getting fucking slammed on, which is fine, whatever.
Yeah, no, not that. I want you on board with Tony for the Star Trek time travel.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the time travel and the Star Trek. Absolutely, I'll do that part.
Because you disappeared, so we did it without you on the Crazy Horse channel. But now that you're back, Star Trek and time travel, those are two of your biggest topics, aren't they?
They are.
It'd be rude to have it without you. So you, me, Crazy Horse, because I think Tony is not going to be able to commit to every episode because he's too busy. So I think you need to be one of the regulars.
Right. To be fair to Tony, he does have his own production schedule, so we need to be mindful of that. So
I mean, he's welcome to every single one that we do.
Right.
I can't see it happening.
Right.
But you need to be, and you've got your own schedule issues. But I think we need at least you or Tony.
Well, I think I would be more available than Tony, even given my real life responsibilities. So
right. So that's. I mean, I'm spitballing live on air, but I think we need to talk.
No, these are good spitballs, though. They're not the one that fucking come out of the end of a fucking hollow big tube and go in your ear.
Right. So I think you and Tony, as much as possible, being almost at the top of the pyramid, as far as you can go.
Almost, he says. He just can't see nobody being up there with him, folks. You hear this?
See, I wonder. But yeah, I think you and Tony should be at least always invited to every single one.
Yeah, because your whole philosophy is, I created it. It's my pyramid. I am the king of the fucking pyramid.
But once you know as much as I do, then by definition, then you.
Yeah, which me and Tony are like right there, like knocking. Hello. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Yeah. And Dalek's gone down. You guys can go up, and that'll leave DVB in his own department with Clobby and Bird of Prey.
Rest in peace, Bird of Prey.
Rest in peace, Clobbering Times.
It's just a movie. James Law, says Herc 130.
It is just a movie.
You know what? Who else said that?
Well, no,
back
that's
in the day?
Jessica's Law.
Yeah.
Jessica's Law is it's just a movie.
That's
or it's
Jessica's
fiction.
Law, yeah. But
Sci-fi's law is Star Trek
needs to-
is a
it
documentary.
needs to make
to
sense
Kirk.
because it's fiction.
It's fiction.
It needs to make sense within itself in order
There you
for it to
go.
make sense. That's my law. And I've been, through all the years, even though Captain just said it's my law, I've been saying that the whole fucking time, So,
There you go.
I mean, yeah, Scotty said it the other night. Captain said, "Oh, that's a Scotty law." Well, whatever.
That worked out well. Scotty doesn't want it. He doesn't care if it's called Scotty's Law because he's too far down the pyramid to have a law named after him.
And I said, "Oh, are you looking for?" No, I'm not looking for recognition. Okay, I'm just happy to participate.
Yeah, he didn't ask, folks. I gave him the recognition. That's different way round. That's the opposite.
And I don't even need a trophy to participate. Okay, I'm Gen X, not Gen Z.
There you go. I'm
There
very
is-
happy this is the way it's all turning out. I'm hoping I end up, well, not if I end up with another 4-page. Like I say, every time I add a page of words, I need to add another hot chicken Starfleet uniform. How you doing? I like to think that Eugene will buy it for the pictures and then eventually go, oh, I'll see if I can read the words too.
I now know why Words and Pictures has that name. Words first, pictures later.
Right. And actually, Words and Pictures has been dropping in. So Words and Pictures.
I know. I've seen their name in your chat. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's good. It's all coming together just in time for Christmas.
It is. It's a holly jolly Christmas.
Yeah, it's already Christmas Eve over here. So it's only what? Only 9 hours till Christmas at midnight over here. 8.5 actually.
Well, yeah, you're half a world away. Hey, Matt Arnold says, hey, Kevin, Matt left a little bit ago. But yes, he will be happy to know that you acknowledge them, Kevin.
Yay. So yeah, given that Daleks disappeared and DVB's almost disappeared, only showing up occasionally. He was in my chat the other day, yesterday actually. Was it the day before? The day before.
DVB was.
When Herc and Jim were on panel with me, and Crazy Horse was on panel.
Oh, is that when Herc looked like a white nipple?
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was then. He's only been on once.
Yeah,
so
because I saw a part of that stream. And I
oh no.
It was a white nipple. Oh, Herc. Okay.
Right, well, DVB was in the chat, although he's got a different account. It's Jedi something.
Yeah, he's got like 10 different accounts. He doesn't even know who the fuck he is, yo.
Right, but we know who he is. You might not know who we are, but we know who you are.
Stroganoff it is.
There you go. So let's see. Yeah, this time it's been a very intense year. The last year I've been working very hard on the book. Sometimes it does feel like a rabbit hole or the myth of Sisyphus. But
Herc says, I never figured it out. Fingered it out. On StreamYard, it was my avatar, but not on YouTube. Yeah, you know what? It's because
that does happen.
Yeah, it does happen. All you got to do is re-upload it. You'll be fine, but just re-upload it. You'll be fine. Because back in the day, your avatar showed up on mine just fine, bro. All you got to do is re-upload it. You'll be good. You'll be good. Just re-upload it, and you'll be good.
But yeah, word to the wise, StreamYards will display things differently. Same with the chat.
Yeah.
Differently from YouTube. So if it's your channel, you need to have both up.
That's why, yes. So if you need StreamYard help, just let me know, bro. I'll help you out. I'll help you out, Herc. I don't want to see you looking like a white nipple or a white titty with a gray nipple. Okay. I know your nipples are either dark brown or pink, one of the two. So
there you go. Yeah.
I'll help you figure it out. It'll be all right. You used to do it back in the day, Herc. We just got to get you reacclimated to the new channels over here.
Oh, yeah. So Herc got bumped up because now Herc's down with.
I heard that because of his quantum stuff.
Well, not because of real physics, but because of I took him through Cole's Law and Grace's Law, and that got him up to the next level.
Oh, hey, Herc, you're learning, bro. How about that?
He's only one level below you now. He's knocking. Can you hear
Yeah.
that on the floor? That's
You know what? And I'm knocking on your door, Captain. I guess Tony is too. But
Yeah, you know what Tony's like. Very competitive.
well, I'm
Yeah,
not
to
in
get to unlock
but I'm
the
not in
final
it for the
level.
competition. I'm doing it because I love it. It's fucking fun, yo.
Yeah. And that's actually something that Grace said before we even had Grace's Law, is that all this conversating, mating about it, she goes, well, now it's simpler, and that's what I need to hit. See, once you get it, it actually makes watching time travel stories
It
easier.
does. See, that's what I told you by taking what you said, no to one malleable timeline. I said, you can't change a past just to make it simple.
Right? And that's one of the watchwords. Keep it simple, stupid. Because people don't like people. That's the main complaint. Oh, Captain, time travel's complicated. Not when we do it.
Right? Scotty's to the left of you and to the right, and Scogely's to the right. So
Right, exactly. Now, if Scogely and Herc want to add more physics and make it more complex, that's up to them. But they got to climb the pyramid first. You got to know your causality before you start building a time machine, Eugene Birdbrain.
well, where does Yvette fall? Is she to the far right of you? Because holy fuck, she's a professor of quantum mechanics and physics.
Well, if you ignore the actual physics, I've put her at the Herc level with Suzanne and Castle Grayskull and Crazy Horse and Morticia and Scogely. So only one level below you and Tony. What we call the Gregorian level.
Okay.
Or level 3.
Level
out of
3.
5.
Yeah, level 3.
So you're level 4.
Wait, I'm that far
alone
now?
at level
Am
5.
Am I? What? Wait, why
I'm
do
all
we
alone at level 5. So apart from me, you can't.
Oh wait! Oh, you're doing the higher the number.
bigger.
The
It's
better.
like going up. It's a pyramid. It's like you're on an elevator.
Okay. I thought you were going like 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top. No,
I
you're
could
going.
see it working the other way because number 1 is the best. But no, it's like the pyramid is a building, so you're going up in the elevator. So level 5.
Right.
Is the top
Oh,
of the
okay.
pyramid.
Hey, as long as there's no floor 13, that's like taboo in America.
Well, that's why we only go up to 5. And remember, after or below level 1, there's a gap of air, and then you got the cave, which is level 0, which is where you got Scotty and
Right.
Jill.
So that would be between 12 and 14. But yeah. Hi, how you doing?
And then underneath them.
There's an air gap between the basement and the crypt. Is that what you're saying?
No, between the cave and the bottom of the pyramid, because we need to make that distinction. Because it's basically the bottom of the pyramid is Clobby's Law. If you don't get Clobby's Law, you're in the cave.
No, if you don't get Clobby's Law, you just don't fucking get time travel. Period.
Exactly, and that's why you're not even on the pyramid. You're in the cave. There's about 6 people in the cave not getting Clobby's Law, including Teague.
Which is the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth, which is what Grace says.
It's more because of Gorilla's in the cave because he doesn't even understand the question. He thinks it's about sex and it's not.
Yeah.
So with his grandmother, so that's what, hence the vomit.
The prevention paradox.
The past prevention paradox, right? So if you don't get Clobby's Law, that's the basic. I mean, basically, everyone should get Clobby's Law. That's my point. If you don't get Captain's Law, fair enough. That's a bit more advanced.
Yeah,
there's plenty of people at level 1 that get Clobby's Law, like Mikey.
The Captain's
but don't
Law
get Captain's Law.
You're right. The Captain's Law is no to one malleable timeline, i.e., you can't change the past. Clobby's Law, the number 1 law of time travel is the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth.
Now, this is key because I've never seen a story ever where the time traveler prevents their own birth because it cannot happen. And that's why I keep going back to the Future. Because with the Marty disappearing hand,
the disappearing
that's
hand,
the movie that comes closest to pretending
with his little siblings disappearing.
Right? Right. That's why it's our go-to example because they pretend you can do it, but they never go through with it. That's the point. Marty's hand would never. Marty couldn't disappear because there'd be no fucking movie.
Right, his hand disappearing in the middle of a guitar solo. No.
Right, and that's why Back to the Future is simultaneously the smartest and dumbest
movie about time travel ever made.
That's key. And that's that's the conversation I want to have with Jill, because it cannot happen. The fact it happens on screen, that's almost Daniel's law, because Daniel, that is his thing. It's like, it happens on screen, but it couldn't happen. It's bullshit. They're doing a fake out. Marty couldn't disappear because the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth.
Right?
You see, anyone that doesn't get that, you're in the cave, because that's basic. Everyone should get that. I want everyone out of the cave, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's only one spot below the cave, and that's called the crypt.
And that's Eugene Bird, because he doesn't get Clobby's law, and he's building a time machine. You can't get much dumber than that, Eugene.
But back to what we were saying, though, if you don't get Clobby's law, the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth.
If you don't get that, you dumb. No offense, Jill.
Right. So how the fuck, if they prevent the birth, how the fuck did time travel happen? It didn't.
It's pretty difficult driving a DeLorean if you've never
existed.
Right? I wish I could EFAP Clobby when he explained it. That's why it's called Clobby's Law. Because after he explained it, I was like, that game over, man. He's made it inarguable.
It's so simple. It's stupid. It's so simple.
Right. And yet there's 5 people not getting it.
It makes so much sense. It's the fundamental basis for time travel.
Then why are there 5 people in the cave, Jay?
Oh my fuck! Seriously, you don't get Clobby's law, really? You don't get the fact.
I know
they don't get the fact that if they prevent their own birth, which means they never existed ever,
right? Then they can't time travel because you have to exist to time travel.
Yes. So if you go back.
I'm an unfertilized egg. Hello, I'm time traveling.
Captain, you talk about causality all the time, okay?
Right.
Cause and effect, causality and effectuality, okay?
Right.
What if the effect is you don't exist? The cause, you prevented your own birth.
Right.
No time travel, dumbass. You prevented your own birth, therefore you don't exist. You cannot time travel.
Pretty difficult driving a DeLorean if you're an unfertilized egg. But why are there 5 people at level 0 in the cave? See, I need you and Tony, because it's like a video game. I'm at the boss level. I can't talk to these people. They're not, I mean, you're two. You need to send Hurt down there.
That's not exactly a compliment, Captain. I mean, that's like asking me to fucking bend down to the level of a fucking bug on the floor saying, excuse me, don't take it personally while I fucking step on you.
Well, you need to speak to that. Maybe
as I go about my daily life,
Maybe everyone needs to get a loud hailer through the floor. So you need to tell Herc, and then Herc needs to tell Daniel, and then Daniel needs to tell Robert Mybernet, and then he needs to shout down to the cave and go, hey, Scotty, hey, Jill, can you please understand this basic fucking thing? Because you're doing our head in. It's embarrassing.
I don't want to throw names out there because Jill did come up here and made nice, and I made nice with Jill.
But it's nothing to do with personal feelings. I've got to emphasize. I love the people in the cave.
Yeah, I love Jill. She's a great
Jill and
girl.
Scotty, as of yesterday, 2 of my favorite people. But they're still in the cave.
Jill and Scotty both. Scotty doesn't have a channel, but Jill does.
Right.
So
Jill does.
Yeah, go subscribe to Anti-Derivative Jill.
Please
go watch
do it immediately.
Stuff. Yeah,
subscribe to Jill. But she's still in the cave.
But how the fuck?
But this is what I want for Christmas. I want the people climbing up the pyramid to give a hand up. Hey, you people in the cave, you might get flooded down there. Climb up, quick! Get in the pyramid, quick!
No shit. Where do you think my geologists go?
Right. It's the cesspit. It's the cave of piss.
Daniel in the chat says, let me get
Daniel, get up here, Daniel. You're the man we need, Daniel. Get up here.
Daniel says, you can't change the past, and a time traveler cannot. You're lucky you spelled that right. Change his own birth. Well, no shit, he can't change his birth. You know what? Nobody can change their own birth. They can either prevent it or don't. But you know what? According to Clobby's law, you cannot prevent your own birth.
That's why Daniel's at level 2. To get to level 2, you have to understand not just Clobby's law, but Captain's law. But I'm not sure he understands Grace's law or Cole's law. That's what he needs to get to level 3.
Which I do know those laws. I'm still getting used to.
Oh, you're at level
So
4.
change
You're
the
2
rules.
levels above Daniel.
Yeah, okay. Tony in the chat says, would you like to read this?
Oh, hang on. I'll have to switch on my other device, but I'd love to because I want to do it one of Tony's 91 voices. Tony says, nice picture of Jessica. Her legs look amazing. No, hang on.
Yeah, she does have nice legs, by the way.
Doesn't she, though? See, for people like Eugene that obviously can't read, maybe
No, they're
he'll
nice
buy
and-
it for the
they're
pictures.
nice and shiny, even without the fucking hose on them. I'm just saying.
Tony says, mini bosses have their roles. Jay, we make sure the players are good enough to fight the boss. Fun fact, few can fight us. Correct. Embrace the lofty position of tier 2. Or it's actually tier 4 because it's like a building. The bigger the number, the better. So you're number 4 out of 5, which is actually out of 7 because it goes from 5 to -1.
Right, I was
including
doing. I
0.
was doing 1 at the top. Okay, so it's just opposite of what I was doing. But it's the
Yeah,
same
I mean,
concept.
if it was going from top to bottom, you would be tier 2, but we're going. It's basically it's number 4 of 5. Think of Bruce Lee in Game of Death.
Well, I'd rather
Think of a pyramid with an elevator.
I'd rather think of Die Hard because that is a Christmas movie. Fight me.
Right, well, you don't want to be like Hans Gruber and getting thrown down the pyramid like LDG this week, going down 2 levels. LDG is the Hans Gruber of time travel. He got demoted
All
twice.
the way.
He started the chat with the words, the time traveler can prevent their own birth. It's like, you're going down, motherfucker.
Hey, Daniel, says Kevin. Daniel
But, you know,
says
you guys, you love Jill. Please help. She's a smart lady. Please
she's
help
very
Jill.
smart. Yes, we love Jill. She's very intelligent. We
But
got
she's
none
been,
against Jill.
but she did a special, as we know, on Back to the Future, and she did say that the Marty's hand can disappear because it happened on screen, and we have to tell her that that is not the case. So you feel it. You don't just know it intellectually. You feel it in your stomach, you and Tony. So you got to please help Jill. Help her climb out of the cave.
Daniel says, oops, I meant time traveler cannot prevent his own birth. Yeah, sure you did, Daniel.
That is right. That is Clobby's law. That is your baseline for getting out of the cave. Can we please help Jill out of the cave? Please? I want Jill
Daniel,
out of the cave.
it's good to see you, Tony, says Kevin. Daniel
Amen.
says, Kevin, hello, bro. How's it going? Then Daniel says, Jill is amazing and cool.
I agree. And that's why I don't like seeing Jill in the cave, because she's amazing and cool.
Jill is cool.
Jill is too amazing and cool to be in the cave.
We have that confirmed by Kevin. And an amazing person, says Kevin. So Kevin also says it's going pretty good, Daniel. That's okay. We love the chat talking to each other. So please keep it up, folks.
Daniel, get up here. Tony, please get up here.
Yeah, I need to take a Geologia break. Somebody get up here. Daniel, don't you dare fall asleep while I'm gone.
Come on, Daniel. You can do it. You can do it if you put your back into it.
Yes, I was just going to say. You can do it. Put your mic into it.
Hi.
You can do it. Put your non-tiredness into it. I'm getting a little cynical up here by myself with the captain. So nothing
Cynical.
against the captain, but there he is.
Is he coming up? Yay! Daniel with the disembodied head.
Hi, what's up?
You on the pyramid.
Yes, you're on the pyramid, Daniel.
That's good. Thanks.
Me
Sounds
now
fun.
apparently me and Tony are fighting for the top spot next to Finity. But Finity, I don't know if you didn't realize you said this, but you like kind of hinted that I was right up there next to you, so I'm not sure what you meant by that. So I'm giving
Well,
you
you've
an
got the
out.
potential. The only thing stopping you is you don't know about the timeline shunting. Maybe you've got an aptitude for it. I don't know.
Oh, the shunting, yeah, because there is a thing for the shunting, right?
That's
Because
pretty much the final barrier for entry. That
right,
is,
no, and shout out to Yvette for coming up with this by herself
yeah,
next to you. No,
like exactly separately from me.
the shunting happens, right? The shunting happens, right? You're in the timeline, you're going forward, but something that you didn't see happens, and you shunt to the next timeline over.
Right? Because without it, Star Trek 4, how's Kirk getting home to timeline A?
Never fucking happened.
Hmm.
And it spits in the face of Edith Keeler.
Well, that's a different issue. That's the behavior, but that's also the case because Kirk's all about that causality, and then he isn't.
Right, so this is all shit I've been thinking about. You guys just put fucking words to my fucking ideas.
There you go. Well, that's why you might be. I wouldn't mind two people joining me at the top of the pyramid, and I'm already thinking, at least emotionally, that Jay and Tony. I mean, but I'd need a broadcast, a live stream with Jay and Tony. We have to do it together.
I'm telling you what, right now, you want another Gene Roddenberry fucking thing? The Triumvirate is a Gene Roddenberry thing. It's what happens in Andromeda Ascendant. Andromeda, the TV show.
Oh, his series Andromeda.
Yes, there was a Triumvirate.
With Hercules guy.
Yeah, the Hercules guy. Yes.
Kevin Sorbo or whatever.
Yeah, Kevin
Sorbo.
Yeah, played the captain of the.
Oh, you know who Hercules is, hey, Daniel?
Caught. Yeah. But he doesn't know who the blonde chick was who was Xena's sidekick.
But he knows the
Gabrielle
man.
Yeah, Gabrielle.
Gabrielle, hey, how you doing? Anyway, but no, but anyway, the guy that played Hercules, who played Captain Dylan Hunt on the Andromeda Ascendant. Anyway, that whole show, their political system was a democracy, but at the very top there was a triumvirate. Which every time I hear that, when you say it, I think of that, the triumvirate at the very top. And now you're talking about putting me and Tony up there. You're going to have your very own triumvirate, which is a Gene Roddenberry thing, which would be so fucking cool, my bro.
Extra bonus, you get to stick it to DVB, finally climbing up above him.
I don't care about that.
All right, then. But basically, all I need then, I formally if you, for Tony and Jay, because we all know Tony's a professional, he wants to tell people he's at the top of the pyramid, number 5 of 7 levels. Number 5, top of the pyramid, the gold bit. We get Tony and Jay on screen, your channel, my channel, Tony's channel. We have that final conversation about the shunting. I'm going to put you fuckers at the top of the pyramid. Then you're going to be 3 levels above Daniel. How you doing?
Tony says shunting validates certain sequels.
Right? Like Back to the Future 2. Or any Star Trek after Star Trek 4, because without it, no fucker's getting home.
No, because Star Trek is so inconsistent in its time travel, and that's my law. Your time travel needs to be consistent.
Self-consistent, indeed. Yep. See, J Sci-Fi's law, Daniel.
What does a timeline shunting device look like?
Your ass. A unicorn? Doesn't matter, Jay, tell him. He's gone. It doesn't matter because it's made up. It can be whatever you like. What would you like it to look like?
I don't know. I say it's like probably the size of a briefcase, maybe a little bigger.
Okay, sure. It's actually called a Scogli Infeld device.
Sweet name.
Thank you. Okay, we can go with that. Maybe briefcase size. Hey, maybe you've sold Pulp Fiction. What's in the briefcase? It's a Scogli Infeld device. That briefcase, that's about the size of a briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
I
never saw Pulp Fiction before, but okay, yeah.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction?
Like ever? Never.
Get the fuck off my channel.
What?
You know there's 2 universes in Pulp Fiction?
Seriously?
Well, because there's a dialogue mismatch, so there must be 2 different timelines or universes. Any of you fucking pricks move and I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you. You've never seen Pulp Fiction?
No, now I got it.
Wow. Someone help me. He's never seen Pulp Fiction, folks. Oh my. Well, there's your homework, Daniel. Have you heard of Quentin Tarantino?
Yep. Oh, I
You
want
know,
to
it
see a
came.
Star Trek movie. I really. 1 second.
I actually agree. I wish Tarantino would have done the Star Trek movie. I actually agree. What a
It would have
great
been
loss.
so cool.
It would have been so cool.
It would have been so anti Gene Roddenberry because you know what Gene Roddenberry wanted to make Star Trek. He wanted to make it all kumbaya in space.
Yeah, when he wasn't busy touching ladies' bums.
Yeah, he was actually doing that.
Apparently, I don't know. Ask Scotty. I don't care
And I
about
keep
behind
on
the scenes
hearing he
stuff.
had an affair with Nichelle Nichols.
Did he? What a
I keep on
business
hearing.
affair. There you go then. See, he wasn't so perfect, was he? Bloody hippies. Free love, isn't it? Because wasn't he married to Nurse Chapel?
Yeah. He got with Majel Roddenberry. But she forgave him for that? Really? That is so cool.
Weak. That's not
Because
cool. That's weak.
Nowadays, women don't forgive.
They shouldn't. Neither should men. It's not a man-woman thing. If your partner's unfaithful to you, it's over.
No shit.
If I'm unfaithful to a partner, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. Men should not forgive. Neither.
Don't do it. Don't be a cuck.
Yeah, don't be a cuck if you're a man or a woman. Don't be a cuck.
Don't do it.
Way, so.
Hey Jay, apparently Daniel's never seen Pulp Fiction.
What?
Right? He took a screenshot, but he couldn't find it.
You know, the scene in the bathroom did happen.
That's Reservoir Dogs.
Whatever.
Fuck you. Daniel, you got to see, you don't have to, but really, Daniel, Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I know. I hear so many good things about that, but
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reference to Star Trek.
Yeah.
What does Edith Keeler look like?
She's hot. Edith
Does
Keeler's
she look
hot.
like a bitch?
Hey, how old is the actress now, Edith Keeler? Let's just check it out. Let's just check it out.
Joan Collins, she's fucking dead, you idiot.
She's dead?
Yeah, she's dead. It's called Old Age,
that took
fucker.
place in the late 60s, Daniel.
Right. It was like 50 years ago, and she was about 30. So
more like 80 fucking years ago, but anyway.
I think her sister Jackie's still alive. Why don't you look it up, Daniel, like everything else?
Okay,
why don't
maybe
you look up how to save a screenshot?
But 60 fucking years ago, what do you think she looks like?
Right?
Probably, what, in her 80s?
No, she's fucking dead. I just told you.
She was in her 20s when she did the fucking show, you dang.
Oh, boy. You hold him down, I'll hit him.
Yeah. I got a big I got a big size 10.5 triple E wide foot. Yeah, I can hold something down. How you doing?
Daniel, please watch Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, definitely. I got a place where I can watch anything I want for free. So yeah.
It's called the internet. Yeah, it's called the internet. Welcome to the world of how you doing. You don't need a specific app. It's called the internet.
Yeah.
And we've had that since the late 90s. How you doing?
Yeah, and we wonder why. The theater is wondering, Hollywood is wondering why it's failing. Well, because why do people have to go and pay a ticket to watch a movie when they can watch it for free at home?
We don't have to. We choose to. That's the difference. And I've not chosen to since I watched Titanic, which was kind of during the birth of the internet. So yeah, hey, how you doing?
So sadly, now movies are failing. Like movies are going down. Hollywood's in trouble.
Well,
you're in trouble.
That's what they get for not having original ideas. But anyway,
this is what they get for actually.
That's a different topic for another day. We're not talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. We're talking about time travel.
All right.
Time travel, Daniel. Do you speak it?
No, he doesn't.
What?
He's on the pyramid. He's on level 2.
Okay, prove your level 2 worthiness, Daniel.
Okay. What?
Captain, make him prove his level 2.
Right, what is Jessica's Law?
It's all fiction, yo. Right?
Right, apart from Clobby's law, which is
The time traveler cannot prevent his own birth.
No,
Right,
you're
if
just
you
parroting. You're parroting.
no, it's all
You're-
right. Parroting, let him parrot it. We can go deeper. Right, and if you add, okay, what is J Sci-Fi's law?
Oh crap! I don't know that one.
Well, it's brand new. Okay, tell him, Jay.
It needs to make sense because it's fiction.
Because it's fiction, yeah.
Because to Captain
Yeah.
Kirk, it is a documentary.
It's not a documentary. Oh, well, it is the character inside of the fucking thing that you're watching.
Clobby's law plus chaos theory equals Captain's law. What is Captain's law?
You can't change the past, right?
Correct. No to one.
No to one malleable timeline. See, I get that.
And that's why you're at level 2. Next, if
So
you get
tell
Cole's law and
that to
Grace's
Robert
law.
Zemeckis. Tell that to Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis.
Do you know what? Just last night, I put Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis at level 0 in the cave. So actually, they're the latest 2 motherfuckers to not get Clobby's law. Good call, Daniel. Fools never differ. Great minds think alike separately. I just did that last night. Good call, Daniel.
Thanks, just want to link.
So actually, there's 7 people in the cave because I've just added Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis because they don't get Clobby's law because they're the ones that gave us Marty's bullshit disappearing hand, which I could almost call Daniel's law because Daniel's right up on Marty's disappearing hand bullshit.
Yeah, it can't happen. It just plain can't happen.
Cannot happen, Jill, even in a movie, especially in a movie. Jay's law.
Right, because it needs to make sense within itself.
Right? If Marty disappeared, the whole movie would disappear. You'd be watching an empty stage.
Yeah, you'd be watching a fucking blank
A
screen.
white
Who the fuck?
screen.
No, a blank screen. Who the fuck wants to watch that?
Right? So someone needs to educate our good friend, lovely Jill. Lovely, amazing, great, super.
Yeah, she is
fantastic
great.
Jill.
We love Jill because, hey, she came here with no pretenses, didn't accuse nobody of nothing, and we all made up. Hey, it's a good thing. So
Jill
Oh,
is
cool. Jill was
awesome.
here,
That's
eh?
why I want to see Jill pulled out of that cave.
I'm not
Jill-
saying I'll be welcome over there, but hey, nobody said nothing bad to her, and she.
But
didn't
we
say
love
nothing bad
Jill.
to us,
That's
so.
why we want to save Jill from the fucking
Right.
pissy cave.
We do love Jill, and we're just trying to save her from the people that want.
I mean, I don't mind leaving Scotty down there. I don't give 2 shits and a fuck. But Jill,
Yeah,
she's one of us.
and Captain just made up with Scotty the other night. If you didn't see
Yeah.
it, then you missed it. So
See, the problem with Scotty is he doesn't want to get out of the cave. He doesn't get Clobby's law, but he's all about them nacelles.
he is. He's all about those nacelles. Who cares
That
about?
actually almost puts him at the Eugene Bird
You
level for
know-
double standards.
I was just thinking about that. Who the fuck cares about long, pointy things? Oh, Scotty does.
While being ignorant of Clobby. Do you know what? He's very close to going down with Eugene Bird. Fucking to the crypt.
To the crypt.
Yeah. You be careful, Scotty. You're very close to going down. Get digging.
Goes down, down, down.
But if Scotty wants, the problem with Scotty is he doesn't want to get out of the cave.
Well, that's why I wish Scotty would have saw the link come up here. Because
But Jill's actually got a reputation for being smart, so I can see that Jill, once she understands the consequences of being in the cave, where Jay does his gelogia, Daniel.
Oh yeah.
Do you want your darling Jill to be having a gelogia on her head from J Sci-Fi?
do you want her swimming in my gelogia?
I don't think so. That's on you,
Yeah,
Daniel.
No, definitely not.
Because Jay can't talk to Jill. He's too high up. Can you explain it to Jill?
Hmm.
Don't you want to
can
help
try.
Jill?
Yeah.
Well, then help her,
see a whole-
motherfucker. Say
Yeah, but we'll-
something.
But will she
Let's
care?
say,
I don't
Daniel.
know. I don't know if she'll even care.
Well, she cares enough to do a 5-hour special on Back to the Future a week ago.
She cares enough to come up here to tell us, about certain things that we say, okay, no problem, Jill. Sorry, we didn't realize.
I do actually allow for people that don't care. It's called not being on the pyramid. So far, there's sportscasters and Doomcock not on the pyramid because they don't care about the time travel. But if you care about time travel or Star Trek or Back to the Future, and especially Star Trek time travel and Back to the Future, then you're on the fucking pyramid. That's why
Mhm.
Doomcock isn't on the pyramid and Robert Meyer Burnett is, because he talks about Star Trek all the time.
Hey Daniel,
He
would you
doesn't
like
get time travel.
Daniel? Would you
Daniel?
like to read this from Herc? But use some pizzazz.
All
Bit of
right.
pizzazz.
My computer's so slow. Still here.
Oh.
Been listening. There's Wolf. There's Castle.
No, that's not
Oh, there
pizzazz,
Wolf, there
motherfucker.
Castle.
You no. Oh my fuck. No, you read it like
Right, once more with feeling.
What?
Daniel,
All right.
would that it were so simple?
Still here. Been listening. There Wolf. There Castle.
No, that's the same as you said it the last time.
What? Don't say it, man.
No, you say it. Herc says, still here. Been listening. Their wolf, their castle.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
Herc can pull Jill out of the cave.
Maybe somebody can get some pizzazz out of Daniel. Hey, maybe that one you had the head in your lap, her lap, and you fucking failed, yo. Maybe that would have gave you some pizzazz. You need that pizzazz, my
A
friend.
bit of pizzazz,
Yeah.
Daniel.
I need a
Okay.
time machine. Eugene
you know,
Bird, build
Daniel,
the time machine.
Daniel, you know who
Good
you
one,
sound
Daniel.
like? You sound like Steve from the Phantasmagorium. Ma. Literally, that's what you sound like.
Maybe Daniel and Steve from the Phantasmagorium should do a blah, 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 no possession.
They should. I mean, I couldn't tell the difference between their voices.
Wah, 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 wah.
There you go.
But in all seriousness, please build your time machine so I can go back and stroke
Words.
Olivia's
Words.
hair.
Words.
Oh, so you like Eugene Bird. Okay, you go down to the crypt, Daniel.
What?
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 Say what? Say what one more time, motherfucker.
I dare you.
Huh?
Nope, you're down in the crypt.
Why? Oh, why?
No, he's not in the crypt. He's at level 2. He's fine.
No,
he's
he
3
did-
levels above
He
the crypt.
literally just said he wants a time machine. He believes in time machines. He goes right down there with you.
I like to believe in the possibility, not necessarily that it's going to happen. I like the idea.
Oh, well, that's almost Jay's law. You can become Captain Kirk. You can use your imagination. You can suspend your disbelief of time machines.
Well, that's my
as
whole
long as you
thing.
don't actually start building one.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. You have to have suspension of disbelief, or else there is no fucking thing to fucking debate. So, especially when it comes to that type of stuff. But I don't know. The way you said that, Daniel, it makes me think you really fucking believe in it. So,
No, he doesn't. He's fine. He gets Jessica's law. I think.
Jessica's law is put on a pair of thigh highs. They'll think I'm pretty.
How you doing?
Or pull-ups, as Captain likes to call them.
Stockings or hold ups.
Yeah, there you go.
2 different things. Stockings if there's a suspender belt, hold ups if there isn't. Right, Daniel?
Yeah.
Why is the camera off, Daniel?
No,
What are you
no, I
doing?
just.
Are you taking a
I
screenshot?
was
There
just
you go.
cleaning my mouth. I was just cleaning my mouth because I sneezed.
Okay. All right, you don't have to tell us.
Yeah.
Come on now. Don't need to hear about all that. Yeah.
Well, I think Herc might be the one to save Jill if she
I
wants
think
saving.
so, but we're just over 3 hours. So if we don't get some new blood up here, we might have to call this a stream. Even though
Yeah,
we're
we'll
having
raid
fun.
Jens and start. I'm going to go up to Jens and start causing trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him a soy nerd bitch.
Pretty much.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, let's go there. Fuck it. Let's go there now.
Okay. You know what? Everybody you meet has a story to tell, even you, Robert Meyer Burnett.
How you doing?
All you gotta do is stick your fingers in your ear and go,
La 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 la.
nobody
La, la.
cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your time travel.